I did not go over all the goals. Maybe we should do that. If I can find the... There it is. And here. Okay. So, let's see. Last we left off, we got past the 50-hour mark. I think. I mean, it says so, yes, but it's just like... trying to rethink that in my head. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. Now, today we got a lot of bits, so I have to go through this and figure this out. I don't know if it's... See, my confusion is that it said only per 500 bits does the timer increase. But I don't know how much do the other bits do. Because we've tested this and it seemed like it did move the timer, but I don't know if it does it the same amount or a different amount. And that's what's weird to me. It's like, I don't actually know. But otherwise, no. The next goal that we need to hit is 55, which will give us the Char stream, where Char basically gets, you know what, in a sense, Char essentially gets to control my stream. It'll be, it's on her. It's being an idea by Clyde. So it's like, yeah, you get to control stream, you get to decide what's played, and what the hell happens in said thing. And also the wheel. Because, you know, it's your thing, so. We'll do that. Too much pressure. I don't know, come up with something random, I guess. Could be part of this. Blame Clyde, okay? Blame Clyde. Just, to be fair, the way these goals are working, it's not like you have to... Oh, all right. Nice job, bot. I love how it actually... Oh, scheiße. Why? Why? Did you see how they literally paused? Like they stuck there for a quick second and then just... like, fuck. Look how I'm fucking pelted. Jesus. Okay, well, thank you, Clyde, yet again for the 5 subs. Going to Jeffo What, Colin Bones, Pico Halo, Residence, and Mac. Hey, Mac got a sub. Nice.
Cheer 100.
Yep. Okay, so I just saw that. So it went from 4 minutes to 22 minutes. So, okay, interesting. So 18 minutes got added. That's a weird way to go. Roughly 18. It could have also been a little bit lower, like just been added a bit to it, so. Huh. 100 bits gave it 18 minutes. I'm so confused. I see that. This is so confusing. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We did hit the goal for Char stream, so congrats. That goal's been hit. So let me strike through text generator. Need to find another Char. But there's only one that we know of. Okay. Let's grab the Char stream. Copy, paste, copy to clipboard. And oop. It's now been strike through. So there you go. Now we have that complete. Yay. Okay. I don't know about the rest of the stuff though, because we have so many bit donations, especially earlier. It's just like, I don't know, man. There's just so much. Like, okay, we'll start from today. So 40 bits, then 30. I'm just going to try to count them all together. So we have 70, 80, 180, 240, 340, 440, 600, 700. Okay, so 700 bits total from today. Interesting. 700 bits total. Okay. So that's basically another hour and a half plus whatever's divisible. But 20 minutes or 200 bits. It's That's so confusing to me. I don't understand how that works. Basically, we got another hour and a half plus some. So I'll just say 2 hours to be on the safe side. So 2 extra hours have been added. So we're roughly looking at probably 57 hours. Maybe 58. So 57 or 58. It's somewhere around there. That's that. I'm just gonna say that much. For the 24-hour stream, yes, I will be awake and streaming the entire time on the 24-hour stream. That's the idea. I will be 100% awake all 24 hours and playing something or doing something. Yay. I was told by Swede that I should try, or I think it was Swede, say that I should try to make that my last day. Where it's like, you know, the last day I do the marathon, I should do a full 24-hour. I'm like, no. No. Can I go by the visual novel stream and mine? Can you voice act all of Ace Attorney characters for me while playing investigations? I mean, I could. I could do that. If you want. I could do that, I guess. That's not an, I mean, that's not, yeah. That is not a, what is it? A problem, I guess? It's not the word I'm looking for. I guess it's just not a bad idea. We'll go with that. There we go. Yay, I got a hype chest. What did I get? I got a batter up emote. Why did I say choo choo? Okay, I forgot it does that for the hype train, but I got that emote. That's what I got. You guys gave me that emote for the hype chest. Anyway. Oh, I have to do all the characters? Oh, come on, Char. You gotta put in some effort. I'll help voice, like, the other half. I can voice the other half for you. Yay! You'll be playing... Oh, okay, okay. So you'll be playing and that's it? Like, come on. You gotta do some of the voices. Hell, in a lot of cases, you're better voice acting than I am. At least in all the shit I've heard from you. You're better than I am, so you should at least do some shit. Come on. Gotta put in it's the teamwork. Jeez. So I can't really do much of female voices. Can't really do those. It's just a higher pitch me. That's all it is. I can't even do it right now. It's too much. Let's see. And then congrats on your badge, Clyde. Congrats on getting your badge back. But okay, I guess the next step is getting the VR chat private game. So, in a sense, that just means, I guess I'm just inviting certain people. Like, I'll play private games with people, and we'll see how it goes. It'll be a recording though, not a stream, because I don't trust inviting some people and just being like, you know, maybe they say or do something and it's like, yeah, that's gotta be edited out. I prefer to record that. It'd be a private game because public is just not a good idea. Not a good idea. And the Rangers are good. It's good for what we need them for. Yeah, it's the Wild Wild West over there. It's not what I need to deal with. No. You know, the next step is getting one of those. And also, because I put it at the same time, Outlast Insane playthrough, which, just to explain again, is that the Outlast Insane will be very interesting. It's just interesting in the fact that I have to play a full playthrough instead of just attempting it. I have to actually try to beat the whole game in insane mode, and not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. Nope, not at all. But we'll try. We'll try. But no, there's your goals. That's what everybody's got to meet now. We're at least like 57 or 58, somewhere around there. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. I wish there was a counter. I wish there was a legitimate counter for this shit. Tell me like how much I made in this specific way. I guess there is technically if I go to, well, I can't tell the bits. I can tell the money spent on the bits. I'm about to say I go to Twitch and it'll tell me. Like it'll tell me how many, well, actually tell me how much money I got. Shit. I don't know. It's confusing. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, no. That's that. You know. Yeah, I think we're gonna come back on the Minecraft thing. We'll come back. You will come back on playing Minecraft. I think we're done with that. We'll play more as we go. We'll play more eventually. Probably not on the stream, but you know. There's a lot of these plans, like especially these goals, and I guess some people thought that I'd be trying to play these at the same time, in a sense. As in, like, you know, I'd be playing them on Marathon or something, but it's like, no, we're not going to do that. It's basically just a lot of stuff that I would try to get done, you know? Like, it'd force me to do it sometime in the future, but not necessarily on Marathon. Because I think ABC keeps coming in here and asking, just like, hey, what, are you going to play Among Us? Like, no. Oh, okay, bye. And it's like, I think that's all he wants. It's for me to play Among Us for some reason, because that was my goal. Like, I put up a goal saying I had to be forced to play it. I was like, are you gonna play that today? Like, no? Okay, bye. Like, for one, I don't have any players to play it with right now. We had to get a bunch of people. And for two, no. Later. Later. God. Pain is what I'm hearing. In my own voice. Pain. Oh. Worst off, I think Fortnite is going to be an easier bit. I think that's going to be less painful. And that's saying something. Yeah. But I don't know what else to do right now. There's a lot of options. And idea? I may have had an idea. This is something that is a goal that's been hit, and I might want to go for it. Let me see if there's one around. This one might work. Oh dear God. Okay. God. I've had a couple of these and I don't know how I feel about it. Well, I guess we should do this, shouldn't we? Okay. You know, I want to do this one. It may not be the right one to do, but I want to do it. All right. Instead of making a custom one of the games I've actually full on done, I'm just going to go for this. Do you think 30 seconds is too long to apply a mute? Or should I put longer? Is it like for yourself? Is it like, what do you mean? Okay. So I want to do something, and it may be a stupid idea. Damn it, I did it again. Okay. You can already see what's happening. I mean, 30 seconds, that's not that bad. I mean, you could do that. I think that's not, I mean, look at mine. Mine's 3 minutes. I need to lower it, honestly. I need to lower mine. It's too long. Okay, so this, everybody, is a goal that was made last time. Actually, no. It's a goal that is currently on screen right now. So our 4th goal was to make a game tier list, specifically vanilla-wise, not talking about the mods that could be applied to a game. So I figure, why not, right? Why not go ahead and give this a shot? So we're gonna go in here. Give me a second. We're going to do, where's the music? Gotta find it. I even have it in this scene. I have the original one. I don't think I have it in this scene. Hold on. Media. Oh, no. VLC media. Oh. There we go. I got the song back. All right. We're going to do this because we're going to do this. Now, here's the thing. Pretty much. Okay. See if a voice. Hold on. I want to see if voice mod can apply white noise to my mic so I can still be annoying. I guess you can, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. We're not going to rate 1,000 games. We're going to rate all the games that I know that I can do. So, yeah, we're going to try to rate as many of these as we can that I can definitely rate. Just note there is a haven't played section. We're just not going to click on those games. Just those games are just not going to be touched. There's a lot of games here, okay? There's a lot of games. It's still going. It's still going. So we're just going to grab a bunch of these and give it a shot. Specifically games that I've played and how I feel about them. We could try different ways. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Granted, let me look down because there are templates, right? So we could specifically try to find things, but it requires images and it's like, eh. But it is what it is. So we're just going to go with this. So we're going to give this a shot. Whoa, that was a mistake. What does this do? Okay, I see. All right. So let's go and go nuts. We'll see what we can do. Starting off, I guess the one game I played on here, Psychonauts 2. I love this game. So far, I've not beaten it, but I do love the game. I do not think that it is better than the first game. So if I had to give a point, I mean, amazing is honestly kind of good, to be fair. Could go great. We'll put it on great for now. I'll probably put it to amazing later. All right. Oh boy. This is gonna be a while, you know? This is gonna be a thing. Maybe we should get some people involved in this. You think I should get people involved in this? Like get people like into a VC and we talk about this shit? Because this could be a thing we could really get into. Oh man, Lego Star Wars. Yeah, that's that for now. That's good. Halo Infinite. You think because I'm a Halo fan, I'd be like, I wonder. You think, oh hey, you think it's like, hey, I'm a Halo fan. I'd probably really love this game, or you know, I think it's really good. No. The campaign is good, but it has its issues. And then the multiplayer is like really, it's just trash. I don't like the multiplayer. I haven't played in a while, granted. But when I last played, I didn't like it. So yes, I'm calling it mid. I don't really care. It's like, it's good, but... Okay, I'm also going to move this back up to great. Yeah, right? By 2 now. Actually, not. No. It was good. Okay. What is this? Hitman 3? Haven't played. I'm not gonna do this for every game. I'm gonna do this for specifics. Like, you know, there's a bunch of games I haven't played like these, but it's like specific ones I'll put it. You know what? Fine. We'll do it. Fine. All right, Miles Morales. Spider-Man Miles Morales. This was a really good game to me. I did like it quite a bit. For now, we're gonna put it in great. Sorry. It's very short though. It's like an expansion-based game. So there's that. Mid. See, I played Cold War in terms of zombies. Multiplayer, no, and I've not played the campaign. So for now, I'm gonna put mid, but we'll see from there. Top fucking tier. It Takes Two, top fucking tier game. Absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Oh, games that I want to play? Okay, I'll keep that. I do actually want to play this. What is this? Diablo Immortal. Okay, we're taking that back off. Okay, I do want to play that. I've heard this is a good game, so why not? I'll be honest, I do kind of want to play the Hitman series, so that wouldn't be a bad thing, to be fair. I don't really care for Hogwarts. I'm not much of a Harry Potter fan. I don't really care that much. Wouldn't be into that. Not much of a fighting game type. I wanted to move this off for now, because it's like Far Cry is a bit of a weird one for me. I think that works though. Okay. So yeah, okay, we'll do it for the games that I want to play. You're right. But back to the point of It Takes Two. Honestly, the game deserved the fucking game of the year, because it is such a damn good game. It Takes Two is just like, man, an amazing game. Very, like, yes, it requires another person, but it's really fucking fun. I really fucking love it. Super damn good. So it's just like, yeah, no, that deserves it to me. That deserves perfect for me. I see no issues with the game, honestly. It's got no bad points about it. Game called Lucky's. Wait, what? Lucky's Swan. I heard of that. And yeah, no. So Bad Lady B is amazing. Oh, okay, wow. I need to look into that. Neon White. I do want to play this. Haven't played it yet. Life is Strange True Colors. I do love this game quite a bit. The music is good. It has very good music. It has points where it's kind of like, but it's not that big a deal. Main character's pretty good. The game's a little short in my mind, but then again, it's probably because in most Life is Strange games, like, you know, we had to wait for it to come out. This game came out immediately. Everything was there except for the DLC. The DLC came out a little bit later on. It returns a very good character from one of the side games, actually. So it's like, hey, you know. This game is typically called Life is Strange 3, and I think it's actually called that in the in the files, like it's a code name. So there's that. You know what? I'll put it as great. It's good. It's a good game. Hey, Swede. Hey, Swede, you want to join me in the tier making? I'm going to tell you right now, we're going off of my list, or we're going off of my takes, but at least, you know, debating. You want to debate me on some of these? All right. I want to play this, obviously. Hold on. Let's change this name from haven't played, but want to. There we go. Haven't played, but want to. All right. Here, I want to do this. I'm gonna go to. Ooh, this might be a bad idea, actually. Would it be a bad idea if I went to my own server? Also, I need to. Hold on a sec. You guys don't need to see shit. Okay, would it be a bad idea to go to my own server? I love how it just like showed off a fucking bit of like, hey guys, look at our V-Huddle server. You guys can't join. Haha, bitches. Anyway, I'm a nice guy. Don't worry about it. I guess I can go into my server just so we can have some people join if they want to. We do it between me and you, but it's like I don't want to just limit it between me and you. You know what? I could just make a group chat. Fuck it. I'll make a group chat for certain people. I'm gonna randomly call you. You can get over it. Who likes hearing the sound effect? Hi. Hello?
Would been funny day.
What?
Yeah, it's like getting over it.
You didn't say anything? What?
Yeah, you said you can get over it.
Oh.
And I said would been funny.
Oh, I was like, I'm so confused. Okay, let me turn the
Damn,
display
he's slow.
Oh. Okay. All right, I'm adding you to this for the fun of it. All right, I'm gonna go back over my list. So currently we have It Takes Two and Perfect, which that's what I think it should be. It is a perfect game to me.
Oh, yeah, no, It Takes Two. I'm definitely with. I can't say anything about Spider-Man, Life is Strange, or Psychonauts.
Yeah, I mean those I think they're great. I actually quite like them. So I mean, I'll keep them.
Force Awakens.
Well, this is
I can agree with Force Awakens.
Well, no, this is the Skywalker Saga.
Yeah, I know. Main screen. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that fits. Honestly, Cold War, story-wise, I did never finish it.
I never started it. I played zombies. Like that's the only thing I played in it. It's like I think it's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
but so I just leave it as mid.
Yeah, it's like
eh.
Like it's a good zombie game, but full zombies. But the rest, yeah, no, it's kind of terrible. Back 4 Blood, yeah.
Yeah, Back
4 Blood is good. Like it's one of those that's good for a bit, and then it gets kind of tired. Like
it starts off well. It's like if you haven't played the game before, it is a very good thing to do. It's more of like if you're a content creator, it'll probably work great if you have a group of friends to play with every now and then. It's like, all right, that's all good, but it's not one of those where you should like sink your time into, because it's like you don't really get much out of it. Like Left 4 Dead is a million times better than that.
Oh yeah. But even Left 4 Dead, you can comes a little bit too much after a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I also want to see the list you haven't played, because I think the rest is on the list.
Yeah, they haven't played but want to is what we changed it to, so yeah.
Yeah, alright, is it that for...
That's
Forbidden West, right?
Yeah, it's Forbidden West.
Phenomenal game. Guys, I would say this, when it comes to Horizon game, they're great. But I gotta be honest with you, Forbidden West is better, only because you can swim.
Fun. Also, I'll be right back. You can talk about those other games that I haven't played.
I think that's Hitman 3. I can't see because I need to be going to say a bit better. I gotta see. Well, technically, I only play Hitman 1, but because you get Hitman 1, 2, 3 in the one fucking game. Never played Little Nightmares. Unpacking. Honestly, Unpacking is such like it's not like really the fun game. It's not like a fun game, but it's like if you don't want to play anything stressful and you just want to relax, it's a great game. But otherwise, like you also need to enjoy puzzle games. I don't think you could play Unpacking unless you like puzzle games. Well. Yeah, you speaking words English in my dictionary. Not played Omori. If that's Rift Between Worlds, I think that's the newest Ratchet and Clank. I have not played that. Don't know what that is. Is that Conker's Fury? I think, or is it Bowser's Fury? Okay, I've not played that either. Ironically, I am at the moment sitting and playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And when it comes down to it, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is probably my third favorite Assassin's Creed. Wait, let me see. So my favorite Assassin's Creed is Revelation, then Rogue, and then I think it's Valhalla or Odyssey. I'm also lost. I don't know where I need to go here. I'm looking for a thing, and I'm lost. That's also the thing with Valhalla. They don't really help you do shit. Oh, and you climb high. Okay. And I have not played. I have not played Resident Evil Village yet, or Pokemon. Honestly, I am not interested in playing Pokemon Snap of all the games. That's like one of the few games I'm like, I do not really care about that. Hi Zelda, welcome back. I murdered Saul. I took over everything from him. I've stolen Saul's position. Game that I think Saul enjoys, and yeah. Why? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So far, I don't know what else is on the tier list. Move my that over there. Yeah. Where am I going? So I am at the moment, as I said earlier, playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Which we talked about in a bit was like it's my third or fourth favorite Assassin's Creed. And I do think it's fourth because I think Odyssey beats. Actually, no, it's probably fifth because I forgot Black Flag. Honestly, Black Flag is also amazing. Like, the only two Assassin's Creed games I really despise is Unity and Syndicate. There was like that's when they started going into the to the like RPG element of Assassin's Creed, but they implemented it badly in my opinion. Like, so Unity's story, but okay, all game story is great. I would say that no story is bad, but Unity and Syndicate game-wise, like gameplay-wise, and a little bit like questline-wise, not the best.
I'm back.
Not the best. Hi, I'm talking shit about the. I'm talking shit about all the Assassin's Creed games that is shit.
Oh,
aka Unity and
we'll get into
Syndicate.
that. We'll get into that. Okay. I've not played this. Guardians of the Galaxy. I've played it, and so far, I've only played a little bit of it though. I'll say it's good so far. It's whatever.
It's like mid good, like one of those. Like, is it between mid and good? Like,
can I do that? I can't do that. There's no middle. I can't. This one doesn't let me do like middle of the tiers.
So it's
kind of
a
sucks,
little bit closer to.
Here, I could put it like down here. Well, how does that work?
I mean, you could technically make another tier if you want to, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, I can make another tier. I can add one.
Like between like good, like it's like I am playing it and it's like I'm not 100 yet. Like when you're like between, like if it's good, you probably you're gonna finish it, but you don't know if it's like if it's gonna hold good or decent. Yeah, decent. That makes sense. It's mid, but it's also like it's still good enough.
Yeah, it's this is currently only because I haven't finished it. That's why I've only played a little bit of it. It's like it's not bad. It's not bad. I do think if I kept playing it, it'd be upgraded. Like I'll put it up into good or great. But so far it's like it's decent.
Yeah. Unless they
Metroid Dread.
Unless they fuck it up
Decent.
mid. Never played Metroid. I've not played
It's
any
good.
of the
I mean, this
Metroid
is
games.
good. Again, I want to play the beginning of it, but so far I'm like, I do like it. It's just that it's more Soulsy in the sense that it's kind of rough. It's hard.
Is it Metroid games mostly pattern based? Like each game is like
Yeah,
no
but
pattern.
Dread has it to where there is like this robot like chasing you throughout the whole game. So it becomes
Oh,
very
that's
like
funny.
Resident Evil 3-ish. Like very Nemesis-y. You just have a guy chasing you the whole time. Okay, what tier
Oh,
list
yeah, I
is
forgot
this?
Nemesis
L...
was
What do you mean L me? What the fuck you want about?
Oh, yeah, I
Enemy's
said I
tired,
killed
just
you, I took
popping in
over.
there. It's always worse than sweet as Star Cactus. What the fuck? What? Okay, I have questions. Brilliant Diamond. Bad. It's a terrible remake, honestly. You know what? No. Horrible. It's a
Not
terrible
played
remake.
it.
Okay? It just... Why?
Yeah, I've not played those.
The original Diamond? Good. Brilliant Diamond? No. Arceus. It's in between these two.
Game.
It's
In
kind
my
of it's
opinion.
pretty great, but I haven't really gotten into it all that much. So
I mean,
I'll say
I would
great.
say it's great, but
that's not bad.
again, I think, like, I think they did a good job. They should have continued what they had in.
That's accurate.
Whatever. Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah,
And
that, but
I'm gonna be like, that's the.
I'm considering moving down.
I
to
can't talk about.
words. I didn't like it. The zombies was shit. It was just god awful.
Yeah, is that the one that is made by the Modern Warfare team?
I have changed my mind yet again. I don't like it. Yeah. Okay, this is 5. 5 wasn't that bad. I think it was pretty good. Oddly enough, I like Horizon 4 better than 5. Oddly enough. Gotham Knights. Haven't played it. Don't care for that.
I would say this. I can say this. I have played a little bit. It's kind of fun, but the gameplay is kind of shit.
Cyberpunk.
Like,
so
it's-
far,
it's-
it's in the great category. So far, I like it.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Cyberpunk was fucking great.
I'm gonna note for anyone watching currently,
I wanna really buy
the
it on
order,
X.
like the order between, like, you know how these are, it means nothing. There's no order in between, in tier. There's no in tier order. So
Yeah. Though we know Psychonauts is his favorite game out of those.
honestly, I don't know. Psychonauts is pretty good though. I mean, I like it. I like quite a bit. So, like, the second one, like, it's pretty great so far. Like, you know, I haven't beaten the game,
I know it's
but it's pretty great. And then, mostly because I'm stuck in a certain level and I don't know how the fuck to continue, so I have to get into it at some point. But the first
So-
game I like way better than the second.
yeah. I think that's an issue a lot is when you get stuck on a level, you like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Elden
Really,
Ring,
like, you don't want to deal with the level.
actually, no, amazing. Do I think it deserved Game of the Year? Yes, but I'd say that it is still really damn good. I do have my problems, but that's just Souls games, man.
Yeah.
That's just Souls games. Okay, I haven't played The Quarry. Let's see. At
Nor
some
have
point, I
I.
do want to play the Xenoblade games. At some point. Modern Warfare 2. So, as a campaign, I think it was good. I think it was honestly a pretty decent, like the new Modern Warfare 2. I don't think it was that bad in campaign-wise.
Oh yeah, no.
Multiplayer was decent-ish. It wasn't all that terrible. I'm not.
Wait, yeah.
I'm not gonna count Warzone because I don't count that. That's a whole other thing. DMZ, I guess you can
I
count as
think
Warfare 2.
Warzone came out in the
Yeah, Warzone was
Warzone
in the
came out
first
in
one.
Modern Warfare 1.
Yeah.
I think it's more closer to that one than if you want to count it. I would say it's decent.
Probably decent. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's good, but it's not bad either. Like it's not
Yeah.
a mid game. It's like it's better than Cold War by miles.
Okay. Haven't played Call of the Mountain because that is a VR game, and I think it's only on PSVR 2, and I don't have a way to play that. Stray. Perfect.
The little I played and
I love Stray.
I never finished. Yeah,
Stray is
it's
fucking
such a
great. I want a
fun
sequel.
game.
I think I've heard some about them making a sequel, but it's like I don't know how they would do it. I guess it's because like it would take place in the above ground because you've escaped back to above the ground, and it's just like okay, but it's like what can you do with that now? That's the question.
You just don't spoil too much. I'm not finished it.
I'm not.
I just know.
Not playing Scorn. I kind of want to.
I also can you just move Diablo Immortal to unplayable?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Sure.
I played it once. I played it when it came out.
I've not
I was
played
like,
it
okay,
yet.
this
Like
boring.
the way that we're doing this, obviously, is like it did just say haven't played, but I've sent it. We now changed it to but want to. So now I only put the games that I want to play here.
But we also know that Diablo Immortal became the moment they were
I
like,
have yet to play Immortal.
gonna have
I installed it
in
and I wanted to when it first came out, but then it's like I don't know.
it's not that great. And also now when they made it basically so you need to buy shit.
Yeah. Okay, but Sonic Frontiers and decent.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, I've not played Nier Automata yet.
Yeah, I've not played that. Not played Automata. I've not played this one, which is Replicate, I think. I don't know what that says.
But I
it's a
have
new
played Ghostwire.
I do want to play Ghostwire.
I played Ghostwire, Tokyo Ghostwire. Oh,
Yeah,
it's really fun. I played it on the Xbox.
I'll play that. Cult of the Lamb be kind of fun. Shredder's Revenge is like, why not? It's a classic TMNT arcade game. Splatoon 3, maybe. Like, I kind of want to, but it's like I don't have any big deal with it because I just don't have anyone to play it with. It's like, eh. I like the idea of Splatoon. I think it's kind of cool, but it's like, eh.
I would join if it wasn't a fucking first of all a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
And
okay,
two,
so this is a Scarlet.
because it's a Nintendo game, it costs Scarlet.
Pokemon Scarlet. It says Scarlet, like it doesn't say Violet. So it's
I mean,
like I have Violet, so it's like I'm gonna ignore this and just when I see
I mean,
Violet, I'll add it.
I mean,
Is
Scarlet
Violet-
Violet is the same.
Yeah, it's the same game, but I wonder if like did they put it
It's the
into a
same.
separate? What's a separate name? Oh my god, there's so many
Oh,
games that are coming
check-
up that oh god, I gotta. It's gonna be worth it. We'll keep it in mind here. I'll put it here.
also should-
Where's- I want to put it like.
By the way, should I change your title to an thing? Because it says you play.
Hold on.
You're still playing Minecraft.
I did change it though. Did it not change?
Well, let me see if
Here,
I
I'll-
update the page. It
hold
might
on,
not
hold
update
on.
it. For.
Yeah, it still says just chatting for me.
Yeah, then it's not updated for me. I'll fix that.
There you
Yeah. Let me.
go. Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean,
I put that in there because I mean I'd like to try the Tales games, but I've heard really shitty
which
stuff
one?
when it comes.
Tales?
No, Tales of Arise. Like that game. It's like I've heard of that game series, but yeah.
Oh.
Saints Row.
Oh, by the way,
new
I
one,
can
it's
talk
like
about God
I've
of
heard
War
it's pretty
Ragnarok.
shit.
I have beaten the game.
I can't talk.
Yeah, I heard
can't
that
mention
too,
a thing
but-
because I have yet to play
With
other
God
one.
of War, I would say I recommend playing all 5 games. Well, the 5 main games. I think there's like 2 side games, which I think kind of ties into the main story, but it's not fully required for them to understand the storyline. Ooh, Dying Light 2 is great. I would say it's more great than good. in my
What?
opinion.
What?
Dying
Oh, yeah, good
2.
point. I don't know why I put in good.
Though actually
I
not.
still need to play more of it.
Though I would say actually it depends. Daylight 2 might be good, but I would say 1 is great.
I want to put it back in
It's
good.
like
I think Dying Light
between.
1 does way better. Let's see. So
Yeah,
go
because I
back
feel
to-
like Dying Light 2 become a little bit more about like it was more surviving.
I love
a
how
parkour game.
Honey Pop and Honey Pop 2 are in this list, but it's like I have no opinion.
Aren't they the same game?
No, they're two different
What?
games.
You don't have an
I
opinion?
don't have an opinion. Resident Evil 4, the remake. I have not. I need to continue this game at some point. I really want to. I'm thinking about once we beat Resident Evil 3 on stream, I'm going to just go straight into this because like I want to play the remakes after the main games, but I do think that I need to finish this game, so I want to just go straight into the remake of 4. So I think after we beat 3, we'll go straight into 4 remake. But so far, I honestly quite like it. I'm putting it in great for now because it's like I honestly quite like it.
I mean, if
Shooting.
it's the well,
I'll put that in decent 'cause I haven't played it much.
it's actually still annoying in remake.
What? Who?
You know,
Ashley?
Ashley, is she still annoying?
I have yet to meet her. Yeah. I want to assume
I have not met her.
Mario Kart 8 is involving Deluxe too, because I don't see Deluxe on here. So I'm going to assume that they're going to be the same game.
I assume so.
Because I'll say this, base
I mean,
Mario
they're all
Kart
based the
8,
same.
I would put into mid, but Deluxe I would put higher because you can tell just from the fact of like all the DLCs, all the booster pass or pack and everything, and the extra characters, all that stuff. It's like that has basically transcended the game extremely to where Mario Kart 8 is no longer a 2-platform game. It is its own thing. Deluxe is its own fucking game at this point because of how much shit they've added. I'll treat it as Deluxe, so I will just put that as good for now. But it's like, you know, I do quite like it. I think it's pretty fun. I'll put it in good.
No, until you play against friends and then you realize you hate them.
All right, I haven't played Watch Dogs and I want to. PT. Technically,
Yeah, Watch Dogs is fun.
I have not played PT the original. I've seen it. I've never played it originally because I never got to. But out of watching people play it and also play whatever remakes. Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
I actually think it's like really fucking good, but I want to put it in amazing. I think it was really damn good. It really sucks that all this shit between Kojima and Konami happened. It's just like, yeah, that didn't go well. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one, I'm gonna assume. Oh, I'm gonna get some hate for this one.
They're not that funny. I've watched almost everything and I'm like,
I'm gonna get some hate for this.
eh.
It's not
Did you put it
that
in
bad, but it's I don't care.
Bad.
It's like I don't care for it, man.
I think it's become like the issue is like it became too much.
Also, I know
Like,
it's
it's one
gonna
of those games
suck, but I do want to play the Sonic Boom games. I know they're gonna suck, but I still want to play them because of that. Because I know it's gonna be shit.
Oh yeah, no. There's like certain games you want to play just because they're bad.
Yeah. All right, Destiny 1. I'm replaying it right now so I can get a fresh take on this. Destiny 1.
Still amazing game.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, it is really damn good. I know there's a lot of like flaws in it because it's like, sure, it could be a bit slow paced in areas, and it's like the 2 DLCs, like House of Wolves and The Dark Below. It's like they're very fucking short. Dark Below is like 3 to 4 missions, and that's it. That's the whole DLC. House of Wolves has a bit more, and it has these like quests that you can play for Petra. It's just like, okay, that adds a little bit. Taken King is extremely up there, and I haven't played much of Rise of Iron to tell you. I've beaten the game, the main story of Rise of Iron, but I never played past that, so I don't know. But otherwise, I think it's very good. Way better than Destiny 2. The first game is leagues fucking better in my opinion. Alien Isolation, haven't played it yet. Advanced Warfare, now I've played a bit of this and it's mid to me. It's a mid game.
I like the storyline.
Yeah, I mean, I played a bit of the storyline. It's okay.
Is that the one with the robot?
Advanced Warfare, I believe, is pay F for respects, or press F to pay respects. I think that's what that is. I'm sorry. I just clocked in. Like I clocked in on the Dino game for some reason. I'm like, you know what? Perfect.
That game is great. That's the best game ever made.
The fucking
That's a game of the year,
Dino.
if anything.
Like hell yeah. I got no problems with that game.
I don't think anyone really hates it. It's like, oh my. Like, okay, I'm gonna just play this for 200 hours.
How do people usually do that when they do in-tier games, like or in-tier rating? Is it that the first one it goes from like worst to best or best to worst in terms of that tier? Like, how do people usually do that?
I don't think it's normally people care about order. They just put them up.
There are some people who actually do that where they'll put like, it's like, oh hey, it's perfect, but it's worse than this. Like, people do that. It's just like,
I know some do that, but I wouldn't care too much.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we're on one of your favorites.
I think this works. It's horrible. Mostly because the game mechanic. Here's the thing.
It's buggy as fuck.
Earlier, but the storyline is great. But the rest is just like the gameplay.
Like I love the story. I love the character. Honestly, I think the main character is not that bad of a guy. It's just that the gameplay is just fucking annoying. Like I don't care much for
most of those good games.
I haven't played Rogue. I haven't played the Infamous game. Shadow of Mordor.
Which Infamous game is it? Is it the first one or second song?
I think it's the latest. Hold on. Mordor. I'd say good, honestly. I mean, I quite like it. I think it's a pretty good game. I like it.
Wait, it's Mordor the what? Okay, wait.
First one.
Oh shit, I'm dead. I am alive. I just fell 200 stories down a fucking mountain.
Good job. Yeah, no, Shadow of Mordor, the first one.
Okay, that one is actually fucking. I'm gonna say something, but I think that one's better than the new one.
Than War? Like Shadow of War?
I'm not a.
Yeah. I've heard in a way that is true. I've heard that. Let's see. Since that Overdrive, I want to play it.
I think it's because
sequel. Here's the thing about pre-sequel though. I've played it, but only like a few missions, and I haven't gotten very far into it. But I do like it.
First Light, it's just a prequel to Infamous Second Son.
I'll put it in decent for now.
Oh, Borderlands pre-sequel. Honestly,
it's not bad.
Yeah,
honestly, not bad.
I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of the Borderlands games.
And yet here we are. Yet we have that on.
Well, it was your idea.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of games to play, and I feel like, hey, there's content to be made. And yeah, no, that's Infamous First Light. It's like one of the latest ones.
I've not played that version because it's the prequel to Infamous Second Son. It's basically like, I think that was a demo.
You know what?
That was like the
I'm
demo
considering, because I feel like this should be a thing I need to mention. Is whoa, what the fuck? Oh, whoops, my bad. How do I? Ooh. What color was I? Was it this one? Yeah, okay. All right, this one. I want to be that. And then haven't played and don't want to.
Guys, he's gonna put every game that's ever.
Yeah. Here's one. I just don't want to. I just don't care for it. I have no interest in Harry Potter. In that sort of situation.
I can say this about Legacy. It's actually a good game.
Yeah, I just have no interest.
I enjoyed it.
Deathloop, don't care for it. Like, I'm not gonna put everything in here. Like, here's the thing. Like, you know, obviously you'd think it'd be like, oh, what about these other games? Maybe you should like put those in there that you're seeing. It's like, yeah, but this is specifically for games that I have a like a bias against. Like, the other ones could just be games that I just don't care for, but this is more of a bias against for any particular reason. For the record, Hogwarts Legacy is not because of the shit surrounding it. It's about the game itself, and it's just I have no interest in playing the game myself. I just don't want to play it. So
yeah,
for that reason
Harry Potter fan.
I'm not a crazy Harry Potter fan. It's like I don't really care that much. I'll say this, movie-wise, I like them. I have yet to read the books.
I think you would play the game. Here's the thing. I think you would play the game if someone gave it to you. That's the only time you would probably play the game.
I'd probably do it if they gave it to me, and there is an online mod for the game, so it's like maybe I'd do it for that specific reasoning, but past that, it's like, nah, I don't really care for it. I feel like it was a giant misstep that they made that a single-player game, honestly.
So why Deathloop? I know that one failed considerably.
I just didn't fucking care for it. And honestly, I heard all the situations where it's like if you you would basically you'd have these other people chasing you down because it was like a sort of like a soul situation where it's like you'd have another player who would show up and then they would they basically just like kill you out of nowhere. Like, you know, you'd be like a low level and some high level guy comes out of nowhere, beats the shit out of you, and you basically just lost fucking everything. Because I don't think there's a way to reclaim a lot of your stuff back. So it's just like, that would piss me off insanely. So I'm like, no, I don't want it.
I mean, you can also put in Pokemon Unite there, into that list. Only because it's a MOBA game.
I think it's like a to me. It's just like a, you know, it's a game that, it's not necessarily that I don't want to play it. It's just that it's more of just it's out there type of thing. You know, also, let me add this inscription to the do want to. Okay.
Don't know what then.
Yeah, we're going there. We're going there. I don't fucking care for Overwatch. I think honestly, my overall opinion, and I know it's gonna piss off even people in my community and especially in the VHuddle community, I think the Overwatch series 1 and 2 is an absolute eyesore and piece of trash abomination. I fucking hate them.
How dare... How about this?
You can play them and you have your fun. You know, you can play them all you want to. I'm not gonna hate you for it or think less of you. You play it if you want to. Me personally, never.
I think you would have played if they actually added the story mode they were gonna add. I think you would have tried it, at least for the story mode.
I don't know, honestly, and I just don't care for it. I mean, to me, here's the thing though. I don't like PvP games in general, but it makes it worse. Like I've said it millions of times before, it's like it makes it worse to where it's like I don't care for game, like I don't want to play a PvP game if it forces me to fit a role. And that's what I feel like that is to me. It's like an Overwatch game, it forces you to fit a role. It's like, you know, you have to be these certain roles in order to make it like coherently better. In a sense, so to make it like a game to play, it's like you need to fit in these certain areas, like, you know, say the healer or medic type or whatever. It's like, you know, you have, like, you know, someone needs to be that. Someone needs to be this like assault type. Someone needs to be like some like other type of support type. All this other shit. Just like, you know, there needs to be roles filled. And if you don't fill those roles, then more than likely you're gonna, you know, you're basically just losing. And so it's like, I just think that's stupid. Like, that's how I've always felt like, you know, watching anyone play the game. That just seems what keeps happening. It's like, I don't want to, I don't want to play it. It's like, that seems dumb to me. I want a basic ass fucking game. If I'm going to play PvP, I just want one team fighting the other. I don't need these fucking roles. I just want to fucking play. I'm just going to shoot you. Or if it's a game about like magic or something, hit you with spells or fucking swords, like whatever. I don't care. That's the kind of PvP I'd play. Even though I don't like them that much, it's the only ones I would. It's just basic ass. Let's just fight each other. And if there's objectives, sure, capture the flag, domination, or capture the flag, territory type of shit, anything like that. That's fine by me. But otherwise, no.
The worst part about fucking playing like capture the flag or at least domination, no one fucking does the objectives.
That's true. I basically renamed. I kind of stepped back for a second, called it like territory, because it's like it could be in a lot of things in a lot of games. It's sort of like a territory.
Domination.
Like, domination, at least when it comes to like Call of Duty, but it's like I'm thinking like other games too, because domination is more like a Call of Duty name to call it. It's like it mainly sticks to COD, because I'm not seeing much other games say that.
I think domination is also smaller smaller conquest basically. Because the Battlefield also have domination, I think, but that's like a smaller map. Well, like Conquest is like a big fucking...
I don't know, Conquest... Okay, Conquest is different. I actually think that is actually kind of fun. Specifically in Battlefield games or, BattleBit. It's like, I actually kind of like that a little bit. Like, it's a little fun. But it's probably just because it's a gigantic ass fucking battlefield. There's like a shit ton of people playing. It's like, that can get fun. That could be kind of fun. Which is kind of funny if you think about it, because I hate Battle Royale games. But there's a difference.
Yeah,
there is a difference.
Yeah, because it's 1v1 basically. It's like your team against another team. It's not like you're fighting like
I'm gonna get hate for that.
14 teams at once.
I'm gonna get hate for that. I don't care for Far Cry games.
Yeah, okay, Far Cry 4 is mid. Far Cry 3 though, that one is fucking great.
I probably still put it there just because I haven't.
It's like
Zada didn't like probably that I put this. Oh no.
Zelda just didn't like that you.
Okay, I have yet to play Lego Batman 3.
At that time, I was like, how dare you put Far Cry?
Lego Batman 3. I played all of 1 and I played a bit of 2. Like the only time I played Lego Batman 2 was there was this back in the day when you would have like gaming services where it would cloud gaming services, like you play those, and there was one because I had this is fucked up. I had an Ouya. If people don't know what that is, it's an Android TV based console. And it was made back in the day, and it's just like, now it's like retro culture to have one of these, and I do have one and the controller. But the idea is that the people who made it wanted to have like a developer friendly or like a consumer friendly developer console. So basically, like literally an 8-year-old developed a game for it. Like it was just like that kind of thing. And I forget what the service was called, Play something, but there was a service like app on there, and it allowed you to play for at least an hour, I think, or like it was 30 minutes to an hour where you can play any game on their free list. And then whenever it ran out, it would kick you off, but you could still go back and play more. Like, it's as soon as you get kicked off, you just have to log back on and keep playing. So I did that for a while, and I even connected another controller and would have somebody else play with me at times too. So that's how I've played Lego Batman 2. And so far the game was okay, but also, I had to play with fucking delay. I think
we needed to kill Zelda.
What are we on about?
Oh,
okay. His dinosaur game is best game? It's obviously one to... Wait, what? What are we on about?
He's not agreeing with us.
The dinosaur game? It's not, I didn't say it was best game. I said that it's imperfect. It's meme perfect.
It's the best game.
It's meme perfect. But it's just like, it ain't bad. But it's just like, it does what it sets out to do. Is to be a little AFK game for you to play when your internet is broken. It's like, you know what? I respect that. And like it earns what it gets. But I don't know if I agree with that one. But like I said, the in-tier order does not matter. It's between the tiers that matter. Nothing in tier matters. So like saying It Takes Two is here and Stray is here does not make one of them better than the other. It's just, it's there. I never played a Pets game.
I have never heard about them.
Okay, for Forza Horizon 2, I actually do want to play that. Dragon Age Inquisition, that's a tough one. I played like literally the first level, and I've not played it since, but I'm going to count it as a not played because it's like, I still want to try it.
Okay.
Just to try it.
Okay. You know what? You need to download it on your Xbox.
Let's see, The Evil Within. I want to put this as decent because it's been a long time since I played it, but I kind of liked it. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but also, you need to download Dragon Age Inquisition on your Xbox, and we need to
play Origin first.
online mode. Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm probably going to do in order.
That order matter?
I don't know if it does, but it's like I kind of want to in case, just for the hell of it, but it's like, yeah.
Shit. I don't know what I'm...
What is this? Oh, Bayonetta 2. Okay, yep. That is a haven't played but want to. Subnautica. Yeah.
Multiplayer mode at some point?
No mod. This whole tier list is for the vanilla-based game.
Yeah.
I have one.
Did you just put that in mid?
Yes.
You put it in mid?
Yes. I don't like the game that much.
Dare you.
I have no interest in the... I don't like a lot of survival-based games. Like it's not really my thing. It's funny because there are certain situations where I would, but I just don't really care for Subnautica that much. I know there's a huge community for it that love it to death, and I'm just like, eh. It's not my cup of tea, I guess I could say. But yeah, no. Why do I have two Discord servers screaming? I only have one. If you saw the other one that said TFC, that's a Minecraft server thing. So it was supposed to become a public server or a community server for everyone, but instead I just left it to my friends. So one of my friends can be in that one. Specific ones. Sorry, Swede, but technically you are on the blacklist for that one. It's only because there are other there's another group of friends that are in that, and you two are not compatible, so I can't have you in there, sadly.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Crossy Road. You know, hold on. Crossy Road. I'm gonna put this. I am gonna put this as mid, because it's like, all right. I'll tell you this much: that mobile game, I liked it better when it started. Now it's more of just like a microtransaction craziness. It's just like, oh god. But it's like it was better early on. But I'll put mid for now. Okay. Okay, I guess they're going to keep it. I'm assuming that they're not doing specific games of Pokemon. They're doing the generation. So if we're gonna do that, then I want to go grab. I'm gonna grab Scarlet. God damn it! Grab fucking Scarlet. Okay. I didn't care. I've barely played it so far, but so far I don't like it that much. I
would say this base game is kind of terrible.
You don't have access to it, Xolotl. What do you mean? What? Don't give me that. You don't have access to the other one. See ya. Fine, I guess. Wow. You don't have access to it. What are you talking about? I never sent you an invite for it. Yeah, about to say.
But yeah, no. I would say this about Scarlet Violet. The main game is mid. The DLC is actually
we don't talk about that one.
It's actually fucking good.
Hey William, how you doing? We're rating games. Okay, let's scroll up a little bit. So now we're getting into some of the oldies. All right. Life is Strange, the first one.
I need to finish that one.
It's pretty highly rated for me. Goodbye. It's a little highly rated for me.
Pretty amazing now, and shut up.
I'm considering. I'm trying to think. So let's see.
I know you think it's amazing because you talked about it so fucking much.
Yeah, but recent events have... Well, okay. I'll say this. Okay, fine. I'll put it in amazing, but here's the thing. I hate the community. There's a giant...
Yeah, I mean,
here's the thing. Well, I hate a lot of the community. There's a bridge between it, and it's probably because technically the bridge between the community is which ending did you choose. And it's always like there's this side of the community and this side of the community, and they fucking hate each other. And... that always kind of annoys the fuck out of me. It's like, I like the fan art community most of the time. Most of the time when they like, they make fan art for it, I like it. It's nice. It's, they usually make some good stuff. And like, that's cool. But then you have the other people who are just warring at each other constantly. It's like, you didn't choose this, you're fucking wrong. Or just like, I don't know, the new game, Double Exposure that's coming out, they're like going nuts saying that this character needs to be in it. And if they're not in it, then it's a fucking disgrace to humanity. And it's just like, who cares? Like, shut up. Stop getting so invested in this shit. It's a fucking video game. And so far, every Life is Strange game has been at least good or decent. Life is Strange 2 is at my decent level because it's like, I don't care for it all that much. I want to play the first 2 episodes, but it's like, I don't really care that much for it. There's a huge bit of people that are like, it's so amazing. And I'm like, I don't care for it all that much. But... maybe it's because I haven't played the last 2 episodes, and that might change my favor. It might increase the favor. I'll get to that eventually. We are working on those games.
I've heard that one before.
Well, I'm on episode 3.
Here's the thing: you should never listen to the community ever about a game.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a tricky Resident Evil 1 remake.
Honestly, amazing.
Yeah, yeah. It's teetering. It's teetering on perfect, in my opinion, because it's like it is one of the best examples of a remake in the sense that it keeps the core gameplay the same, and it adds to it. Like it adds a lot more content and everything else.
And it added like an upgraded control support. So it's like if you don't want to play with the old controls, because I think they made it so you could have a different controls, which I think I used when I played it the first time.
Sorry, when
and Sol used.
Someone was talking to me. Someone was talking to me. Just repeat what you're saying.
Yeah. I was just mentioning that they also changed the control system.
Well, that depends.
You could play with a newer.
That is only in the remaster. It's like the remastered version that came on the newer consoles. So they basically just ported the remake over to newer consoles and then gave it, say, gave it widescreen support and the alternate controls. But yeah,
which I think was good.
Yeah, but just talking about the remake in general, though. I mean, like I said, it's just like they added more to it. They gave you more things to work with. It's more horror based, like it really delves deeper into that survival horror aspect, and it adds a lot of mechanics that is just like keeps you fucking terrified. And it's like, you know what? Yes. It's damn good. This is better than the newer remakes. That's how good it is to me. It's better than Resident Evil 2 remake. I've not played the 3 remake yet. 4 remake, I do like it so far, but 1 remake is better. Sorry. All right, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the first game. Mid. It had a lot to it, and it honestly is not that bad of a game, but it has little to no fucking content. It's kind of like and the stories aren't really all that well developed. 2 kind of did better. I think it was good to make a second game and improve on the engine and add more stuff to it, but eventually 2 kind of became like again, a lot of other shit, microtransaction and all this other stuff. And it got to the point to where they used it as a crutch, where it's just like every time they wanted to add content to a Dragon Ball game, it was Xenoverse 2. And it's just like, okay. We haven't even gotten to the game yet. We'll probably see it somewhere on the list, but it's just like, okay. Eventually, now they're moving on to other games. They got Fighters, they have Kakarot, and soon enough they're gonna have Sparking Zero. But yeah. Escapist. The first Escapists.
Not played.
Good.
Played the second one a little bit.
I'll put in good. It's not that bad, the first Escapist. I played it quite a bit back in the day. It's like, it's not that bad. Not bad.
I think it's one of those games. It's not like, I think the issue is like it's too repetitive. So it's like it doesn't become great.
Forest? Yeah, it's Forest. Okay, I played Forest so far, and so far I would say good. It'll get upgraded later. Like, it's definitely gonna get upgraded later as soon as I play it more. But so far it's good. Okay, Tales of the Borderlands. It's been so long since I've played it that I'm going to consider it as a haven't played it. What's this? Okay, Yakuza 0. Haven't played, but want to.
Not played.
I want to play the Yakuza series. I actually want to. It's going to be a weird ride, I'll tell you that much. Revelations 2 for Resident Evil. I'm leaning towards mid, but it's like, I don't know. That game was like, it's okay. It's got its merits, but it's like, they turned it into an episodic series where it's like, you know, every episode will release every few months or something, or more. And the co-op that they added to the game was kind of shit. Yes, me and you were going to play it at some point, but it was kind of shit. And I don't know. It had its moments. It wasn't bad. You know what? I'll put it decent. It's like, it wasn't that great, but it's like, I don't know, man. They tried. That's all I can say. They tried. Okay. Pokemon Omega Ruby. I played Alpha Sapphire to a point, and you know what? Man, it ain't bad. I'll put that in good too. It ain't bad. I think it's a decent way to go to add new mechanics to a, what was it, 3rd gen game? 4th gen? I think it was 3rd gen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dying Light, the first Dying Light. That is, to me, amazing. I fucking love Dying Light 1. I absolutely fucking love it. You know what, actually, no, great. Because it's like, you know, trying to think of like the other games in this tier, is Dying Light better than those other games? And it's like, yes and no. Like, it has its problems too, but it's just like,
which one?
The first Dying Light.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, no, that's a great game, but yeah,
That's like
you
great.
got these issues, especially if you're fucking too far away from a safe house at night.
Yeah. It's like, it's great. I mean, I like it. I think it works great that way. It's good. A lot of games to get through. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. You know where I'm putting all the Five Nights at Freddy's game. They're just all gonna go there. I just don't care for it much. They're all going to bad. I don't like them that much. I'll say this much. Okay, I'm already seeing 4 here. I'll tell you what. That I'll put in mid. Because 4 actually had a bit of a horror aspect to it, more so. And it's like, I can somewhat agree with that. 4 was like, actually not all that terrible.
Jake is gonna judge you.
Probably. 4 was actually not all that terrible. But it's still Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't really care for that series. We'll go over the tier list here in a minute. We're adding more stuff right now. Here, you know what? I'll go ahead. So let's go from bottom to top. So haven't played and don't want to. So far we have Hogwarts Legacy, Deathloop, and Overwatch 2. Those are that I have not played them and I don't want to play them. Then haven't played, but I want to play them.
Overwatch,
I'm not going to read all these, but you can infer. But what were you saying?
I still recommend God of War.
Yeah, no, it's in there.
2 of the games, I think the don't want to gameplay, I think you would play them a little bit and try them out if someone gave it to you at least.
Maybe.
That's the only difference. Well, except Overwatch.
Yeah, I don't want Overwatch. Deathloop, I don't think I'd play at all, honestly. I just don't think I'd want to. Like, I think I even have Deathloop. I think I have the game. I don't want to play it. So I think I got it off of, like, Humble Choice. But it's like, I don't play it. And Hogwarts Legacy, it's like, maybe if someone gifted it to me, I would attempt it just to play for that, you know, myself, just for a little bit. But it's like, I don't think I'd even like it because I don't really care for Harry Potter. I just don't care for that all that much. I'll say this much. I'd rather play the older games of Harry Potter because I actually have played the older games like on PS2 and whatnot. Like, I actually wouldn't mind playing those. But Hogwarts Legacy, nah, I'm not that into it to get like a newer game. So no. Anyway, going on for there. Unplayable, Diablo Immortal. I have not actually played it, but I've seen plenty on it, and I have to agree, unplayable. Nah. Call of Duty Vanguard.
I was like, hey, you should. That was the thing. I was the one who said, put that in unplayable. Oh,
yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna build it up.
Insufferable. Just like, yeah, Vanguard. I don't really care at all for it. I think it's just.
Was it the one you got for $10? Or like a buck
Yeah. I got it for $10 because Best Buy was having a $10 for 10 days thing. They did it twice. The second round of it, they did it. It didn't really have anything on it, and their first game on the first round of it was Vanguard. I'm like, you know what? I think it's worth paying $10 for it, just to have it. And it is still on my shelf. It is still on my shelf, and I've really not done shit with it. I installed it and was gonna play it a little bit, just play the campaign, and I had to uninstall it for space, and it's still on my shelf. So, you know how that went. Horrible. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I think it's a shitty ass fucking remake, or whatever you want to call it. And the base game was better of Diamond and Pearl. Just like, you know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, awful. Just shouldn't have even been made. They were cheap gimmicks. Like, okay, we had Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That is the kind of shit that I think we should have stuck with. Like that kind of art style, that kind of mechanic kind of stuff. Well, maybe just like make it more Pokemon based, but like that art style specifically, throw in with that. Or we even had Arceus. Did we have Arceus by then? By Shining Diamond?
No, Arceus came later.
Oh, okay.
Arceus is before Scarlet and Violet.
Right.
I think, wait, did it come up?
But
they come out before Scarlet and Violet,
yeah.
not that, but did it come out before Diamond? No,
I have no
it came out after Diamond.
Yeah, okay.
But I have a code thing in my thing about, hey, buy this game. And I'm like, no, I don't want to, because
okay.
I don't care.
But yeah, no, it's just that I don't really care for it much. And okay, so bad. So far, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3, I don't really care for them. What? Hold on. You have now distracted me with something I need to know.
No.
Jeez,
Is this a game where everyone just goes and dies? Holy fuck.
And that is an incredibly huge loss. Damn.
Yeah, who was it that died this year? There was someone else that was really huge that also died.
Was Kevin Conroy this year or was that last year?
I don't know. People have been dying the last few years so much, I forget.
Yeah.
Reddick died, I think. Was it Reddick last year?
Yeah, Lance Reddick. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know if it was this year or last year. I think it was last year. Damn. But seriously though, fucking Star Wars Field of Dreams. Yeah, I remember that. Lion King. Yep. 93 though. The man lived for a fucking long time.
Okay, so it was about his time anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, he lived a long life, and he, you know, successful as fuck, so.
Yeah.
Kevin Conroy was, oh my god, that was 2 years ago? Fuck. Time flies. Shit, I thought that was last year.
Who was Kevin Conroy again?
Batman and animated series. Like the main Batman voice and everything animated for the longest time. Honestly, I gotta say though, I mean, I've said it before, and I know people would be like, okay, we get it. It's just like, there's a lot of people who could probably, you know, take over that as a voice in terms of like Batman. I think.
Yeah, no, this.
I've said it a billion times, and I know we get it. I talk about the guy's praises all the time, but I don't think Troy Baker would be that bad as Batman. He was in the Telltale games, and he did a pretty damn good job.
I mean, he can play Joker also. Didn't I play Joker also in the Telltale games?
No, he played Joker in Arkham Asylum Origins. So he was like a younger. He was the younger Joker. So he had to play. He had to play a little bit off of Mark Hamill. I try to keep that type of voice because it is a younger version of the Arkham Joker. So they had to. He had to like keep it there, but still good.
I feel like him doing both voices in a game or a show would be fun as fuck.
Honestly, it would. It would actually be kind of funny.
Because it's like he's talking with himself.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I can understand Mark Hamill not want to do Joker anymore because at this point, for one, Arc is basically complete for in that sense, and also two, he has already gone on record saying that without Kevin Conroy, he's not playing again. Which, Kevin was also the voice of Batman in the Arkham game, so it's like he's trying to say it. So, without him, as a quote, without the Batman, there is no Joker. So, yeah. That's his whole shtick.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think he will talk shit about the new Batman voices.
No. He's perfectly fine with the new Batman voices or the new Joker voices, whatever. It's just that he's basically just saying that if it's not Kevin, then he doesn't want to be the opposite. He doesn't want to play opposite of anyone else, in a sense. But yeah, that's that.
I respect that. It's like his loyalty lies with Conroy for that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, okay. Back to the tier list.
Back on.
So yeah, no, like I said, Final Fantasy Freddy's is in the bad category because I don't really care for the games. Assassin's Creed Unity is in the bad because the mechanics are shit. Then we go into mid with Halo Infinite because this is surprising for many people. Because the campaign I think is honestly a pretty decent campaign, but there's they went a little too far where they're like sandboxing and the open worldness to where it feels too fucking empty, and the multiplayer just turned into a giant shitfest to the point where it's like I don't really care. I don't think it's that great of a game. Back for Blood, we explained that a little bit in the sense that, it's good to start with, but then turns into extremely boring. And yeah, just play Left 4 Dead instead. Cold War, I've only played the zombies. The zombies was, but no. Multiplayer, didn't care for. Campaign, haven't played it. Advanced Warfare, I have played the multiplayer once, I think, maybe twice, and I played all of the zombies maps, and it's like, is okay. It's got its moments, but
that was the one that you had to pay for the zombies, right? You haven't fucking played it.
I don't know if you had to pay for zombies. Maybe you did, but I don't remember.
What was it?
That might have been Infinite Warfare, but no, I don't think you had to pay for that one either. I don't remember. Far Cry 4 I put here because it's just it doesn't hold anything special in my mind. I played it quite a bit with friends before. The only thing that I found that was good was one moment where I think I was trying to, what was it, like it was one of the ropes you had to climb or something. I don't remember what was happening. I just remember that we crashed a helicopter and it was funny. Or not a helicopter, but like the fucking whatever that thing is that you can fly around in. But it's like,
a helicopter?
I mean, it is, but it's like it's a you yourself. It's not like a full-on helicopter. It's like, it's just like you're sitting in a seat and the seat has a propeller attached to the top. And like, you have controls. That's it. So it's something.
So a helicopter?
A basic ass one, I guess. Look, I'm saying a helicopter is like, the big machine helicopter, like, the big vehicle. This is like a tiny ass. It's like you basically have a bicycle attached to a propeller is basically what it is. With an engine. That's all it is. So that's what I'm saying. Anyway, Subnautica, I just don't care for it. Crossy Road, meh, I put it there for the meme, but it's whatever. Pokemon Scarlet Violet, I don't really care much for the game. I played it a bit and like it was okay, but so far it's just whatever. I think the buggy mess is what took me out of there completely. Xenoverse wasn't very content heavy in my opinion. It lacked a lot. The story was okay, but eh. Final Fantasy Freddy's 4 I put into mid because at least the horror aspect wasn't all that bad. Horror, actually, you get it right. I'm saying that over and over again because I'm like, it makes it sound like I'm saying another word, but I'm saying horror. Anyway. A lot of these decents I put here because I've not finished the games. I've started playing, and that's just that. Mario Party, just Mario Party. Cool, it's decent. Mario Kart 2, I played the campaign. I like the campaign. Multiplayer is just whatever. So, it's decent. Sonic Frontiers, I have gotten a bit into like the first part of the story, and it's okay. All right. Sons of the Forest, I played one time and for like a few minutes. It's mainly here just because I know of the forest itself, and it's just like, I like the forest. Sons of the Forest is probably all right, but I played for a few minutes. Tunic, again, I played for like an hour or two, and so far I like what I see, but because I've not played all that much of it, I can't give it a good rating. Pre-sequel, I played for a couple hours, and I like what I see. Evil Within, I've played a ton of this, but I remember almost nothing of it because it was many years ago, and I don't remember all that much, but I think it might be better if I kept playing. Revelations 2, that's all I'm gonna say. The rest of this, you know what, I've explained already. I'm not going back through this. It's just, there's my ratings for good, great, amazing, and perfect. Take it as you will. Let's go back and actually rate more games. Get along with it.
Imagine rating the games.
Right? Lego Jurassic World. I've played barely anything, so currently mid. Currently. I barely played it.
I would say a great game for Jurassic Park for the Lego game series.
I'll say I might want to play Little Big Planet, but it's maybe, but I have no way to. Batman Arkham Knight, want to play.
Doesn't you own Euro? Or Jurassic Park?
What? Lego Jurassic Park?
The
or
Lego
Jurassic
game?
World? Yeah, I own it. Yeah, put it in mid. Fallout Shelter.
You're mid.
It's fun for a bit.
That's just a bad game.
It's fun for a bit, but then it's just like, wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I had my fun. What should I do now?
Bloodborne, I have played a little bit, and I think Swede was there the entire time I played it. Currently,
Maybe.
I'll say this much. I know this has a huge cult following. I'm not technically calling it bad. I've just barely played it. So I'm putting in decent. My decent category is mostly just games I've barely played, so I cannot really say, but I have an inkling of like, it seems good so far.
Yeah.
Maybe I should put another row that says like I've played, oh, it's like I haven't played enough of it, or something like that, but we'll just put decent.
I mean, I think that's good with data, because it's like data, it's like, then you know, do I need to lower it? Do I need to higher it?
Yeah, I know we have mid, but decent is truly mid. And not in a bad mid. Like, you know, when I say mid, I think of like, but decent is middle of the tier list. Like, decent is like middle of the list to where it's like it has no true rating, in a way. Like, I can't really rate these.
It's like, it's good, but it's also
like
bad.
I consider it as like, you know, I'm okay with these. Like, these aren't that bad. To, it's like I can't give it like praise, but I can also say it's all right. So decent it is. Okay, scrolling back up, I gotta find out where we are. Okay, so Mad Max, I've not played it yet. I own it, haven't played it yet. Metal Gear Solid 5, I've played bits of it, and I like it so far.
Mad Max. I would say this about Mad Max. It's a good game. I would say it's a good game. I liked it.
Yeah. Witcher, I have not played Witcher 3. I want to play Witcher 3. I want to play Witcher 3. I wanted to go through the first 2 games first, and dear God, is Witcher 1 fucking hard to play. The mechanics are so dated.
I played that once, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm not playing this anymore.
I might just say fuck it and skip all the way to like, you know, watch gameplays of people playing the first and second game, and then go play through.
I want to say I want to play second game because I think second is closer to what we have now.
Yeah. Mortal
so
Kombat.
I think that one is still. I've never played Mortal Kombat at all.
Just find it bad. I just don't like it. It's good. Okay, the character lineup isn't bad. The gameplay isn't terrible. I played a lot when I was more starting out, content creation wise, or at least as like my last channel. It was one of my earliest things to play, and it's like it wasn't terrible, but by any means, but it's just nothing really to care for.
It's a fighting game.
It's a fighting game. It don't matter. Super Mario Maker, the first one. I wasn't big into this because I didn't have a Wii U. I had a 3DS, but I didn't have a Wii U. And it was to the point where it's like, I can't really say a ton for it, but it deserves to be pretty highly ranked in my opinion. Like it deserves some notice, like some, I don't know, respect in a sense. Good or decent? Because it's like, I think it had a lot of promise, and it added a lot of things that even Super Mario Maker 2 doesn't have. So you know what? I'll put in good. It's not bad. Soma. Now I'm not playing this fully, but I want to put this in good. Because like I would
recommend it. It's amazing.
I actually like it quite a bit, but I've not played the full thing.
Only I say amazing for this one is because it's one of the few horror games that actually fucking scared me.
Okay.
But if people don't know, I don't get scared in horror games that often. I'm like, oh, something's happening.
I do want to play that. Rocket League. I'll put decent because it could be fun at times.
That's a good game.
I'll put decent just because it's like it's fun, but it's like it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to play. It's like if there are friends that are playing it and want me to play it, it's like, sure, probably. But other than that, it's like I'm not going to suggest it myself.
We were saying it, we need to play Rocket League sometime.
Oh no, we're going to do some games that are going to be like, oh boy. Oh boy, am I going to get roughed out on this one. Slime Rancher. So I'm just going to say I haven't played it and maybe want to. Maybe, because I've played the second game a little bit, and it's like it's okay. Well, it's like the idea of it, it's okay, but it's like it's not something I would get like stuck into. I'm not easily stuck into these games. Now I've played Darkest
Here's the thing, with that one, at least for the first game, it is kind of short compared to the second game.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
At least what I know, you can do the. Oh yeah. Wait, Rise of the Tomb Raider? That's the first one, right?
Second.
Is that the second one?
It's the second one. The first one is just called Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I know. I'm just confused because I don't ever remember the word. Let me see.
Rise of Tomb or Rise of.
Okay, that one is
Tomb Raider and then Shadow.
I think it goes like. So here's the order. I think it is Tomb Raider, great. Rise, good, and Shadow is kind of like decent to mid. Like it's not like I didn't even finish the game, but it was because it was like it's the same fucking storyline as the other fucking games in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, that's Danganronpa.
Feels like it was
I do want to play.
Different.
I do want to play the Danganronpa games. I do actually want to play those. I think they'd be kind of fun. Minecraft story mode, season 1. Now the question is, does this count season 1, the base 5 episodes, or does it go all the way to like 6, 7, and 8? Like the the additions. I'm gonna assume it talks about the additions, but I don't know. Because it's still counted as season 1. I think it was honestly a good game. I have no troubles with that game. I actually quite like it. And I know there's a lot of people who hated it, and it's just like, I don't exactly see why. Because I thought it was like, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad when it comes to a Telltale game. You have like specific things you have to expect when it comes to certain types of games. And it's like Telltale, you either have greatness or you have, it's not bad. So you have like The Walking Dead, which started out as an extreme greatness, and it's like, it's slowly sort of sunk down, but there's that. And then you have The Wolf Among Us, which that people have said is extremely fucking good, but I have not played past the 2nd episode. We'll get to that eventually too. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get to Halo 5. I think I'm still gonna put mid. I'm still gonna put mid. Because it's like, the multiplayer, I actually kind of like the multiplayer of Halo 5. I think it was a pretty good one. I actually enjoyed playing multiplayer in Halo 5. It's one game where I'm like, you know what? Yeah. But then again, I played a lot of Griffball. I played SWAT was really fun. Breakout when it was available. I wish it was available when me and you played, because I would have loved to have had us both play that, because I thought it was really fun. But the mode was gone by the time I got you to play the game, so nope. Otherwise, I thought it was kind of fun in that. And Warzone of Halo, like Halo 5, Warzone Firefight, was some of the best fucking gameplay, like multiplayer gameplay of the Halo series. Like one of the best. And it's just like, it sucks that it's limited to just Halo 5. Like that should definitely make a comeback. That was really fun. And the Forge was pretty good too. The Forge mode wasn't bad. So, yeah. We're talking about the base game. In this sense, like Forge, the mode is what matters, but you cannot talk about anything people made in Forge. That's different. Like that's a whole different like deal. Like especially with Halo Infinite, it's like I think that, you know, with its Forge, like it has like scripting and shit, so people can make their own campaigns and everything in Infinite. And that alone, it's like, you know, I can't count that as the game. Like, you know, that's custom content.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
But which Halo game has the best custom content now?
Ooh.
Now you got a.
What?
That's a hard one.
What?
Which game has the best? Which Halo has the best custom content?
Huh. It's a good question. So let me think about that. So Reach had a really big one. Yeah, I'm going to talk about. I want to talk about when it comes to like the base games and like their Forge content mainly. So Reach, I would say, had like really good Forge maps specifically. It was like the rise of Forge specifically. Halo 3 had some good ones, but Reach like outsped it like hell, and that had a lot of great stuff. 4. It was not great in Forge, mainly because people hated Halo 4 multiplayer, so they didn't really want to, contribute to it. 5 had really fun stuff because they introduced fusing as a mechanic, so you can like fuse objects to other objects. So, for example, there was a mode called I think it was just like I forget what it's called exactly. It's like flapjack or like flip the pancake or something like that. But the idea is that they would like attach this like saucer to warthogs, and you would drive around in like a like a skillet, and then that had like a bunch of like kill balls in it, and then they would have banshees that had like these like forked prongs attached to them. So you basically have to get underneath and then use the evade, like the dodge button, to like flip the whole thing and like flip the warthog out of the skillet. It was like extremely fun. So stuff like that. Halo 5 had some really good stuff for it. Infinite can definitely have things like that, and also custom campaigns and stuff like that. So it's like maybe Infinite, but it's like I haven't played enough to tell you. Reach, I think, has my most memories though. So nostalgia talking, Reach. Objectively, can't say. Maybe Infinite, maybe 5, but I don't know. Maybe Infinite, because it's like it could do what 5 can and more. But yeah. Anyway, Fallout 4. I've not played a ton of it, but I didn't care for it that much.
Bad.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Bad. I didn't really care for it all that much. I thought it was kind of annoying.
Made.
Yeah, no, I moved it, but it's like, you know what? I don't really care for it all that much. I don't. It wasn't really that big of a thing for me. I think maybe it's, again, just, you know, not elitism or anything like that, but it's like I preferred Fallout 3 and New Vegas, obviously, but it's like, you know, 3 I liked better than 4. I actually like Fallout 3 a bit better than New Vegas, but I haven't played that much of New Vegas, so I can't really, you know, I can't say versus, but 3 I really liked. Black Ops 3.
I think it's because of that, like,
you go ahead.
I think it's because when it comes down to it, like, if you have played more Vegas, you probably would agree with it being better. But as you said, you have not played it enough, so
Yeah.
more like, at the moment, it's not the best.
Plus, Fallout 3, I experienced more, like, if we're talking, again, with this tier list where I have to consider everything vanilla, Fallout 3, I played more vanilla because I played on my 360, and I liked it quite a bit. New Vegas, I didn't play it much with a 360, like maybe once, but I played it mostly on PC where I installed some mods that like added more to it, like, you know, a sprinting mod, the mod where you can look down and actually see, you know, leg, like a whole body and everything, a bunch of other stuff. It's like I added mods into it that way. It's just like that's what made it more fun to me. It's just adding like these vanilla plus situations, but I haven't really played much of the game, the core game itself, to really give an opinion on New Vegas. Yeah, no, 3 better. But, you know, Black Ops 3, I put it in mid. Campaign, fucking sucks. Multiplayer, didn't really care for it at all. Zombies, I don't like Black Ops 3 zombies. I've gone on the record many times saying that. I don't like Black Ops 3 zombies. The base game, or the base stuff. The only thing that I like the most in it is the remakes. The Giant, which is a remake of Der East from World War, and then Zombie Chronicles, which has a bunch of maps from the older games. I think it translated extremely well in Black Ops 3, and the system, like the zombie system in 3 is great, but I don't care much for the actual maps in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And I've been torn, like people are probably still, I muted the thread, so I have no idea, but there's probably a ton of people still fucking mad at me when I said that on Twitter. Because like, there's so many people who fucking came out of nowhere just to fucking hate on my opinion, that's saying it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? These maps are great, the weapons are amazing, the layouts were good, the story was fucking phenomenal, and the Easter eggs were fun as fuck. And I'm just like, I see none of that. I see none of that.
The story of zombies kind of not the greatest.
In the earlier game, sure, but Black Ops 3, no. I didn't care for it. And then let's see, we go back down. There's a lot of these games where it's like I just don't know much of, so I can't really say anything. Just Cause, I want to play all the Just Cause games. Like, I actually would be interested in trying those.
I can speak about Just Cause 2. I think that's the only one I've beaten. It is amazing.
Star Wars Battlefront, the first game, putting in mid. Because it's that...
That's the EA one.
Yeah, the EA one. Putting as mid. Because the reason why I say mid for that one is that I like the offline modes quite a bit. It had like a really good offline split screen experience to where, you know, it was just like survival based stuff or whatever else, but it's more nostalgia talking, I guess, because it's something that I would actually play. For example, like, you know, I don't know why I don't like talking about these things mostly on stream, but it's like, it's just a game I'd actually play with my dad, literally. It's like, you know, that's a game that we actually play quite a bit. And then when the second game came around, we got it, and he was pissed off that there wasn't that mode wasn't in there anymore. There was no split screen anymore in the second game, and he was really pissed off about that.
Oh yeah, no, split screen sucks. They removed in almost every
fucking game. Everyone's just like, no, there's not enough demand for split screen anymore. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? If you put split screen in any game, there's gonna be some happy fucking customers, I'll tell you that much. Like, it pisses me off, like, every game series that I've actually literally got him into specifically, we played split screen together, and then they just take it away. Like Halo, for example, like, as a kid, I got him into that shit, and then we played every fucking game up until maybe 4, and then I played that one with my brother, and me and him played a little bit of 4 together, but we never beat it together. What is it? Trying to think. Yeah, then 5 came out, and that didn't have split screen. And granted, okay, MCC, when that came out, I had to get, you know, that took a while, and at that point, me and him weren't playing them much together. But 5 came out, didn't have split screen, couldn't play. And then Infinite came out, or was coming out, and said, oh, they'd add split screen. I was like, hey, maybe this is something me and him could do. No. Infinite, it didn't have split screen. There's a glitch where you can play split screen, and I was considering that. And also, I have 2 different accounts, so it's like, maybe I could find a way for, you know, me to play on PC and, you know, bring the console to his room or something. He could play on the console. I don't know. It's like if I wanted to that way, but it's like, that's a stupid thing to have to do. I think it's dumb where they're just like, oh, well, most families have like multiple consoles now, so they just play on their different consoles. Like, that's a stupid ass excuse, and you know it. Because not everybody is fucking rich. Not everybody's rich.
And we also know you're lazy as fuck, okay?
Well, of course they're lazy as fuck. It took them months to fucking add co-op to Infinite. It took a month. Okay. Rainbow Six Siege. I'm gonna be honest. No. I want to say I haven't played and don't want to. Actually, no, I have played it. And I'm just gonna say I want to put it.
Can you do me a favor? No. Can you do me a favor?
What?
Go up and put it in unplayable.
I'll put it in insufferable. How about that? Because it's like, I wouldn't necessarily call it unplayable, but I would say it's not a game I would want to play.
Unplayable nowadays. You
probably nowadays, but yeah. We're talking about opinion-wise. It's just like or at least of what I've played. It's just like I'm good. Oh, so you know what? Mario and Luigi.
I played that game. I have not played that one.
I don't play it. Slime Rancher 2. I played a little bit of it, and I'll put it decent. It's okay.
Yeah. Again, you can't make.
Firewatch. I honestly quite like this game. That's a great game.
I have not played it.
It's a single player game, but it's pretty damn fun. I mean, it was an early experience for me, and I guess nostalgia is talking more than anything, but it's like, I liked it. I think it was pretty good. Doom 2016.
Yeah, no,
another one of the greats. It's a damn good game.
I played it, and my PS4 doesn't own it anymore. So it broke for me for some reason.
Okay.
So for some reason, it exists on my account, but I don't own it anymore. For some reason, it's like, yeah, no.
Wow. Get down.
So yeah, Doom
Dogs.
2016 is...
I liked 2016 quite a bit. I mean, it revitalized the whole idea of traditional Doom, obviously. And then, I think it was pretty good. Honestly, I mean, so far...
It was basically just a remaster, basically. It wasn't...
Well, no. It's a remake. But... It's essentially a remake, but... Remake in a different way. I don't know how you would explain that. It's a reboot. It's like that's what I was saying. It's a reboot. So it reboots the story and adds some differences, but it's still good. Honestly, I like 2016 better than like Eternal. A lot of people love Eternal. I don't really like it all that. I mean, I do like it, but it's like I don't like it as much as 2016. I think it was just like the way it was, and the music of 2016 is the I guess like the way they have it. Just I like it way better than I do in Eternal. Like I'll play that game, and it's like the music's okay, but whatever. And then there's obviously a bunch of people who come at me like Eternal's soundtrack is godlike, and I'm like, parts of it, sure, but the rest of it, eh. you cannot
Yeah,
beat
everyone
at
has a
fucking
better
what is it?
opinion.
At Demon's Gate? Is that, I think that's what it's called? I think so. But it's like, can't beat that in the original in 2016. And they've said it's like, oh, but it's in Eternal, and they've added to it. I listened to that, I'm like, no, it doesn't have the same feel. No. I think it's like at Doomsgate or at something. I forget what it's called, but whatever it is, the intro music for 2016, like, when for explaining to people, when he smashes the monitor and it has like the fucking the title pop up and that music, it's like that. I think it's just like that basically makes you like, gives you the feeling of wanting to tear into shit and fucking destroy everything you know in your path, in a sense. Eternal, it's good, but it doesn't make me feel that way. Doesn't make me feel like a freaking murdering psychopath, and I think that's what makes 2016 better. It makes you want to fucking obliterate fucking demons and shit, but otherwise it's like, eh. God, that's such. We're not gonna get through this whole list, by the way, but I'm just wanting to go through shit. Okay.
If we keep talking like this every 5 minutes.
Uncharted 4. Fucking love the game. You know what? No. I don't care what anybody says. I fucking love Uncharted 4. I love that more than the rest. I know there's some people who love Uncharted 2. I love Uncharted 4 better. But I guess it's like, it's that, I don't know how to explain that. I played Uncharted 4 first. It's the first game I play in the series. And I like it way more than the rest. It's not because of like anything being dated or anything like that. The visuals are fucking great in 4, but that's not my point. My point is just that I just don't, story-wise, I guess, like the atmosphere for it, I guess. I find it funny, I'm putting Dark Souls 2 in the want to play, but I only want to play it for a few minutes. And then I'll probably stop. The Division.
Like, fuck this, I don't want to.
Mid. I only played the beta of the Division, but I kind of liked it. Honestly, it wasn't that bad, but it's like I only played the beta, so the base game I can't really say. It has its moments. That Ratchet and Clank, never played it.
So you want the truth about it, or
super hot? Probably shit, but super hot, decent, not bad. It's a good game. It's just a game. Far Cry Primal, haven't played it. Lego Avengers, haven't played it. I don't think I own it.
Okay, here's the thing. People hate Far Cry Primal a lot, but what it is, I fucking love it.
Have you noticed every side game is usually better than the main games? Fucking Blood Dragon?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Primal? People say it's pretty good. The, okay. I think it was you that said this, or somebody said this, where they hate New Dawn, or whatever it's called. They fucking hate it for some reason. Dawn. Okay, it's probably you that said it.
I'm not a big fan.
I had more fun playing it than I did 5.
I'm not a big fan of.
I don't like 5. Like, I played a bit of 5, like the beginning of it. I hate the fucking, maybe just because the beginning sucks, but I hate Far Cry 5's beginning. It was boring the shit out of me. And it's like I had to play it for a bit in order to unlock the co-op part of it. And it just, I don't know, man. I can't be bothered.
Okay, do you want the truth? You can play any Far Cry game and you know the story of all the Far Cry games.
Probably. It's just going to keep continuing. Hitman 1. I'm not playing much of Hitman 1. But the new
Here's
Hitman.
The thing. I saw you had Hitman. Have you?
I'll do decent.
The new Hitman one?
I'll do mid. Well, we'll do mid for next. It's like I have no idea.
Because I saw you had Hitman 3 on there.
Oh yeah, no, it's still going. I know that your Donathon's starting tomorrow, so that'd be cool. I hear that much. You nervous? You excited?
Hi, Clyde.
Hey, Clyde.
Go to bed, Clyde.
You nervous? You excited? How's it going? How you feeling? Yeah, no, my subathon, or, well, my marathon. I just call it marathon. Okay. At this point, it is a subathon because most of the fucking, like, time added has been from subs. So, and it's mainly been Clyde. So, but time to realize that I might be
Clyde
maybe
had more subs.
might be sleepy Durian, huh? Still working on it. I understand how that feels. Don't worry.
Help.
Get supported. Get a load of this. Anyway.
How dare you become successful?
How dare Clyde literally
Because
throw me
Clyde-
across the fucking, like, basically just grab me and throw me like 20 fucking yards or whatever, just super fast into a damn speeding train and land me onto it that takes me so far away. How dare. Onto the hype train that had started a few times. How dare Clyde give me money. Anyway.
How dare you give me money, man?
How dare you? How dare you do the thing that this marathon's meant to do? It's for people to do that for me to continue. Okay. You know what? I like it. I like the Batman Telltale
Are you
series.
using shrooms?
I'm gonna play the 2 games.
No. Ooh, Batman is amazing.
Yeah, it ain't bad. I want to play like the first 2 episodes because I own it on the Switch, and for some reason there is a Switch bug to where, what is it? Going from the 2nd episode to the 3rd episode, there's a bug to where your choices will not be registered. So you'll go to the 3rd episode and it'll pick completely opposite choices than what you did. It's just like, that's not what I chose. So I had to restart the whole game in order to get it back, and it's just like, and I don't know. It's a Switch bug. I'm probably going to get on PC and play it better. But otherwise, I'll say this much. I'm still going to call you Arya, but enjoy your donathon tomorrow, and I hope it goes very well. I hope it all goes well. Let's see. All right, we're skipping a lot of games here because it's like it's whatever. Xenoverse 2, we talked about this earlier. So it's to the point to where it is. Wait, where is it at? Okay, it's above. It's getting put in the decent category because like I did have a fun time with it, and it has a lot of stuff going for it. But it's like, yeah, it's whatever. Force Awakens.
Guys, so I had fun.
I want to play the Force Awakens game, but at the same time, I'm gonna hate it.
I think the Force Awakens Lego game was actually decent. But also, I hate the new. I'm gonna say something people gonna probably hate. I hate the new Lego games a lot more. They're not bad, but I hate them. Only because most of them have voice.
That's funny. I don't care for this. I don't care for the fucking. That's the first one, right? No, that's Rio. Okay, no, never mind. I've never played Rio. Never mind. I don't want to. Never mind. I thought that was the first one. Like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is like, I didn't care for that much. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Now that I have only played on the DS, and that has a very fun story. And honestly, I'm actually really fucking good at it. I don't know how, but I'm really good at it. I know it sucks according to public opinion, but I want to play Paper Mario Color Splash, Virginia, Deus Ex. I do want to play that. I've not played much of Mirror's Edge Catalyst, but so far I do like it. I think it's good. Forza Horizon 3. I have not played this one. Inside. Of what I've played of Inside, it's okay. It's back to that decent category. A lot of people who love it. Me, it's meh. Want to play the Mafia games?
I mean, so I need to play them. Which games?
What? Mafia?
Oh, Mafia. Ooh, I played the first one a little bit.
Enjoy work life. But yeah, okay.
So I don't enjoy work.
Wow. I've played the beta multiplayer Battlefield 1, but I never played the game itself. And I do like the actual the beta that I played of it, but I want to consider it not played because plenty have changed over since then, and also the story. I would like to play the story. Gears of War 4. I'm not beating this game yet, but so far I would say, let me try to think about that. Yeah, no, I'd say it's good. I'm good with that. I like that. Gears 4 ain't bad. It's not bad.
You sound so conflict. Like, should I?
Because I'm trying to think of it in terms of the other Gears games. Human Fall Flat. I'll put in good, because it's a fun time. No Man's Sky.
Like,
Also gonna put it in good. Okay, I can't stick to it for very long because like I keep restarting it and I keep finding reasons to restart, but I do like what I play. And also they added a fishing mode recently. I'm like, ooh, maybe we should play in the VR. Okay. This is gonna piss off some people. Dead by Daylight. Haven't played and don't want to.
yeah, no. I think I played once or twice in it.
All right, back to the bad. Dishonored 2. Haven't, but I want to. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. I just don't care for it. I don't care for those type of games.
Yeah, no.
For Honor.
Nor do I.
I have played the tiniest fucking bit of that, but I'm not gonna count it as playing. Like, I still want to try it again at some point, but I don't know. Hollow Knight, same thing. I have so much of this like filler stuff up top. What is this? 15. No, I'm good. I'm good. Not a Final Fantasy guy.
What? I would say it's good.
Infinite Warfare. Mid. Currently I'm putting it in mid, but it's like I've barely played it, but I hear the story is fucking amazing in Infinite Warfare. I don't know.
How dare you put like a game that's actually mid in mid?
I've heard people say it's really good. The story anyway.
Yeah.
VR chat.
Yeah, but that's the issue. It's like
this. Why does this need to be here?
Can we really?
It's all custom though, because it's like.
I don't feel like that's a game.
I'm just not gonna add it because it's not a. You can call it a game because there's a lot of games in it, but it's like it's mostly custom content, and it's like. I wouldn't want to talk about the game experience. I guess.
Well, what it is, it's actually good for what you can do in it, but that's
yeah. That in the same time, it's like a lot of people have said recently that the new VR chat is like not great, but it was. So it's like I don't know. Neo, I do want to play that game. I think I own the first or second game. I think it's the second game. The Last Guardian, I absolutely want to play that game. It's made by the same people who made Shadow of the Colossus, and I fucking love Shadow of the Colossus. And I haven't even beaten the damn game yet. I own Dead Rising 4, so I do want to play it, but I'll get to it eventually. Watch Dogs 2, same difference. Horizon Zero Dawn. I have played this. I've yet to beat it, and so far I will put it in. I'll put it in good. I'll put it in good so far. It's not up there yet, because I have not gotten crazy into it, and it's been a while, so my brain isn't exactly there, but ain't bad. Breath of the Wild.
I can move!
What? What?
I got stuck in a corner.
Breath of the Wild. I have beaten this game now, so I will say this much. After the numerous fucking times of playing it, most of the time it's been modded, but vanilla experience-wise, decent.
It's a great game.
In a way. Well,
it's amazing.
I'll put good. Put good. Because it's like...
How?
It is honestly a very good game, but I don't know if I can call it great and put it next to the others. It's like... It's to the point to where, like, I can't say that it is one of the best games, or it's like, you know, it's... or anything like that. It's like it doesn't do that for me. I do like it quite a bit, and I replay it constantly. I'm literally playing more randomizers on it than anything right now, but it's not to the point where I can say that I'm an extremely huge fan of it. I don't know. I have nothing against it, but at the same time, it's like I obviously like the older Zelda games better. Like Ocarina of Time, for example, like that.
Oh yeah, no. I would say this.
Leagues are better.
I think
Wind
for
Waker,
what
League's
it is,
better.
it's great, but I hate the.
Also, I'm going to change one
Wind
thing.
Waker is my favorite Zelda game.
I thought about it more. Doom 2016 goes in amazing. I actually love it way more than that. Like, wait, no, I'm sorry. I have to. Like, I gotta do it.
How dare you change your opinion?
Yeah, how dare I be,
Yeah.
you know, changing opinion and shit. Okay, another Yakuza game. We'll put that in there. Night in the Woods. I've heard that's a good game, so I'll put that in there. Resident Evil 7. So far, I actually do like it, but I'm gonna put in good. I've yet to beat it, but so far it's not bad. Oh, Nier Automata. Yeah, I do want to play that. Okay. Titanfall 2. If we're gonna, you know what? Great game. Great game.
Titanfall 2 is great.
That's a great game. That was fun. I miss it. I could go back and play it, but I don't know if they've ever fixed the multiplayer. But yeah.
Nah, it's a mother.
Sonic Mania. Decent, I'd say. It's a good game. It's alright.
That's a really.
It's just basically it's a new game, but like it takes off the it uses like all the classic stuff. It's like it's sort of, I don't know how to explain it really. It's more like it's made by people who made fan games of Sonic. Like they made like Sonic fan games, and the Sega or the Sonic team literally got them to make a game for them. So I think that's what happened.
Ah, so they did the right thing.
Yeah. What Remains of
Because
Edith Finch? Never
right.
played, but I wouldn't mind. I've heard good things.
I think I played that one. That one is good. If it's the one I'm thinking about.
Okay, we got that. Uncharted Lost Legacy. Great. Maybe. My problem with Lost Legacy is that it's just an expansion game and it's too fucking short. But it's great. Like, it's a great story. Like, it's really good. It's just that it's too fucking short, man. I get it. It's the expansion of Uncharted 4, but come on, man. All right, Life is Strange Before the Storm. So this would have to be good. It's got its moments, but it's kind of rough.
It has to be good.
It's kind of rough.
It's not the. Yeah, it has to be good. You know, guys, it can't be anything else. It has to be good.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know, like, I have to say it's good because it's like, you know, I do like it, but it's rough at the same time. It's got a lot of rough points.
Yeah.
Outlast 2. I have barely played much of it, but so far I do like it. So I'll put good. Like, I do like it quite a, like, it is a good game, but I have not played much.
I've not played Outlast.
Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series. That I will put in, you know what? I will also put that in decent.
When I play.
The problem is...
You have played it?
Yeah. The problem is that you can't play it anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
You can't even play it if you own it. Because it has to connect to the Telltale servers in order to like get get stuff on it. And yeah, it just says it can't connect.
Oh, that is dumb.
I think there's a way to, but it's like I have not figured out a way yet, or I've not figured it out yet, but I think there is a way to. But in most cases, like, yeah, it's not sold anymore. It's not on any sale, like any stores. It's been delisted. And I think it was one of those where it had to connect to Telltale servers, and Telltale shut down, so those servers don't exist anymore. So,
And then it is
or the original Telltale anyway.
Why would we fix?
yeah, so
You just decided not
that
fix
one
the
just
shit
can't
out
really be
about it.
played, and it kind of sucks because it did seem pretty good. It did seem pretty decent. Just I can't really do much with it now. I played like a tiny bit of Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Mid so far. It's not really all my thing. I might play more of it later on, but yeah. I need to go get food here in a second, but yeah. You know, I want to go and grab this. Fortnite. Insufferable.
Insufferable.
I want to play the Hellblade. What?
Yeah.
What?
It's love. We had the same idea about Fortnite. We were like, yeah,
Insufferable. Like,
yeah,
fuck you.
insufferable.
Alright, put that there.
Ark,
Ark.
you played Ark, right?
I played Ark. Mid. I don't like it that much.
Yeah, yeah. I would say it's good, really, but that's because I don't really mind. You're against survival games more than I am.
Yeah. It's Mario Odyssey.
No,
So far,
dude.
I like Mario Odyssey. It's not that bad. I'll put it in decent. It's not that bad. I'll put Origins in there, but it's gonna be a long time forever to play that. Not played World War II. Okay, you know what? I'll play World War II Zombies, and I'm gonna put it right next to the other Call of Duty here. And the campaign is just
And
why?
as I would say, yeah, I would say this about Origins though. Good game, not great, but it's a good game.
I don't care for South Park games. I just
Why?
don't care for them. Ultrason.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ooh, I would say that game was amazing,
Which are you ready?
in my opinion.
What? What's your opinion?
I think
Okay.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that is an amazing game.
How about good? I haven't played too much of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I would say
Back to mid.
it wasn't.
Stupid Sonic Forces. Shadow
Oh, you put it
of
in mid.
War.
You're
I
gonna
haven't
piss
played
off a
it.
lot of people.
Sonic Forces? No, everybody hates that game.
Exactly, and you put it in mid. They're gonna hate you because you even put it above bad. Like they're
I
gonna
mean,
be like, how?
Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. It's in bad.
The only one that likes Sonic Forces is the
Can I
furries.
right click and tell it to go somewhere? That'd be nice. Okay, stop right clicking, please. Alright, Alright, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm going to just set that as decent. The EA. Only putting it there
I know.
because
Maybe in the
the multiplayer actually got pretty good. Campaign's kind of shit, but I didn't play through all the way, but so far it's kind of shit. And the multiplayer has gotten pretty good.
We need to play it.
Yeah, we do.
There's one issue though, there's still no crossplay, which is stupid.
Yeah. If I could play on PS5 and you on 4, I wouldn't mind doing that. Or I guess Xbox. Well, I don't think I own it on Xbox. I own it on my PS4, and if I could play it on PS5 and then go from there. I don't think I own it on Xbox.
I mean, I think it's on Game Pass.
Maybe. Okay, Hat in Time I'm putting as good. It's a pretty good game. Really need to go
Eat.
eat at some point. Cuphead.
You wanna play? Or have you played it?
I've played and it's like mid. It's not my tea. Not my thing.
You wanna know something funny? I don't
Destiny
think it's that
2.
hard as people make it out to be.
Horrible. Destiny 2.
What
Horrible.
did you? What? Oh, I was like, huh? Oh, yeah. No.
I've talked about
Yeah.
this at length, and I even talked about it earlier, like literally earlier, was me when I was rating Destiny 1. Destiny 2, it's just a live service game at this point. It's all live service bullshit. They took away the early parts of the game, and yeah, no, I could go on and on for hours about it. Horrible. I have gone on and on about hours about it. Every time I play the first game, I talk about the second. How bad I think it is.
I think you have a problem against Destiny 2.
Doki Doki Literature Club. You know what? I'm going to put good, but only because I'd put it higher, but the only reason why I don't is because it is good on the first go around. Like first full go around, like with all the characters, like doing their individual routes. But after you already got the story, there's really no reason to play anymore. At least not in my opinion. You can get other people to play and watch them, and it's really fun to watch them play. But you yourself, you almost have no reason to go back because you already know the story now. You know the whole thing, and it's not really worth replaying to me. Now, if we're talking, and again, this is for vanilla stuff, but we're talking modded. Holy shit, does this game have a huge fucking community? There's some really fucking good mods for this.
Why?
Some really damn good ones. Okay. I'm just not even gonna bother with mobile games. All right, fighters. Good. It's a fighting game. It's not really my big thing, but story-wise,
By the way, you use Cold Blown's Tower Defense a mobile game?
Web/mobile at this point, yeah.
I own it on Steam.
Yeah. And where did it originally start? Bloons Games. Web and mobile. Both.
Well, I actually started on the web. I think
that's why I said web and mobile.
And then...
Okay, I'm going to probably piss you off for this one. Monster Hunter World, putting in bed.
It's a decent game.
I don't like it. When we played it, I was bored to fucking death. I don't want to play anymore. I didn't want to.
Is like the multiplayer was just like, there is no multiplayer. There's like, only there's multiplayer is like when you're in between main quest. Like which is the only thing I had issues with.
I found another perfect game.
I kind of enjoy it. We need to play a... Also made by Swedish people.
Same people made it. It Takes Two.
Exactly. Have you noticed that the two best games ever, basically, this co-op has been made by Swedish? What does that tell you?
That there's at least a few Swedish people that are pretty cool, but the rest are the rest need to step it up.
No, there's only two people that actually... There's only like one company that actually fucking cares about other people. The rest hates people. So they only like one person apparently, because they've never made a co-op game with 4 people.
Another perfect game.
I started that game and then I got pissed off because I got stuck on the boss.
Yeah, I mean it's tough, but I mean like overall it's a fucking great game. The original apparently is better artistically. Apparently, I played it. I hate myself for that. I've mentioned this beforehand, but I hate myself for it. In that I bought the game when I was younger, because at the time I actually played WoW at the time, World of Warcraft, and it's like I played it when I was younger, and then went to a Walmart and I saw the game on PS2 in there, and I asked to look at it. I looked at it and I was like, the back of it, for some reason I was like, man, this kind of looks like it could be really close to it. Not it obviously, but like close in a sense where it's giving me those vibes. And as I play it, of course it didn't, but I was like, it's still fun, I guess, but I never truly got into it, and I ended up selling the game. And I hate myself for that I sold the PS2 game, because later on when I got it for when I started watching people play, and then I got it for PS4 and loved it. I still have yet to beat it, but I loved it, and I'm like, why did I ever sell the PS2 copy? Why? And the game only ran at like 20 FPS, by the way. Like, the game only ran at 20 FPS, but it's like, why did I ever do that? Oh, well, we have another perfect game coming up. Celeste. Yet another perfect.
I know what I play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna switch over. That after this month I completely own.
Nice.
I finally paid off my friend all that.
Wow. I need to go eat.
I've made a joke that he's basically owning. Let's say I started at 300. He sold it for 350 to me.
Mm-hmm.
I paid off like 500 per month, except the first month or the second month, because so I said, like, I own at least the button to start the console.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my Xbox? There it is. I'm not confused. You're confused.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Okay, where did you put RDR2?
Great.
Okay, I take that.
Yeah.
I accept.
You may not like the next one. I like the game quite a lot.
Which one? Spider-Man?
Yeah, I put that in amazing. I actually quite like it. But the only reason why Red Dead 2 isn't any higher is because I haven't played as much. But for what I've seen so far, I do like it.
Yeah, I will say this. I don't think you will love it more than Greg, because honestly, it is a tedious game. Also, I'm gonna go in on Game Pass now real quick. Whatever my console. Start. Do you wanna start? No? Well, fuck you.
I'm just like quickly trying to drag things now.
What's up, put that in. Is that horrible? Okay, it's horrible, but.
Fallout 76. I mean, I would say horrible in the sense that, like, it had maybe like a few minutes of fun, but past that, it's like, no. Like, now when me and you played it, for example, it's just like, you know, it had a few minutes of fun, but more of like making fun of made it fun. But then afterwards, like, eh. I never returned to it.
I see recently. Fuck. Okay, but I need to go in on my games and apps, full library, EA Play.
Where did I put 5 at? Where did I put 5? Put in good, right? Or mid? Wait, where did I put 5? Which fucking tier did I put that? Oh, I put it in good.
Wait, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it down on S? Star Wars Battlefront. Okay, yeah. We can play Star Wars Battlefront on Xbox.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can get it downloaded at some point.
We can play Squadrons too.
Okay. Odyssey, I have played.
We can even play baseball.
That's how I feel. I don't like it that much.
Origins or Odyssey? I love Odyssey. Odyssey is a great game. It's an amazing game. It's fantastic, but it's not perfect. Yeah, what needs update? If it's
Resident Evil 2
Insider Hub,
I actually quite like this game, and I would consider it great. But it's, yeah.
You have not finished it?
I'm not finished it, but it's like I'd consider it great so far.
I consider you great.
Exodus. I was gonna say something, but it was gonna be really fucking bad if I said that. Not not gonna
I
say that.
can't download Storage Battlefront 2 right now.
Why not?
It's 80 gigabytes.
Oh yeah, no, it's huge. It's huge.
What is the first one though? Oh, it's 41. Okay, I mean that makes sense.
I actually do want to play this Judgment game. I actually want to mind it. Oh, hold on.
Doesn't you own Lost Judgment? Judgment. Also, go get your food real quick.
Okay.
Ba 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 ba.
What were you saying?
Go get food. Go get
I got my
food real quick.
I got my phone.
Good.
Let's go Pikachu. I'll be honest.
Okay, so where are we at?
I kind of want to play it.
You said it in. I have not played it either.
I kind of want to though. Days Gone. Here's the thing. I've heard it sucks, but I still. Or wait, I think I have it. No, I don't think I have it. I still want to play it, but I have heard it sucks.
Days Gone is amazing, in my opinion.
I've heard some people say it
love
sucks, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I think it's like a 50-50. I think it depends. I think it's because it's like
99. Decent.
it's. I would say this. Days Gone is definitely a hard game. Also, Plague Tale is great.
But that ain't good. Because I've yet to beat it.
How? Didn't you beat the first game?
No. Okay, I want to play Don't Make Cry.
But it has rats in it.
And? So does Dishonored.
Rats!
So does Dishonored. And I actually do quite like that game, though. New Dawn. Mid. Alright, so here's a funny thing. There's a Telltale Definitive Series. Like, Walking Dead Definitive Series is here. It's like, why? Why don't you just set the base games? I mean, if we're gonna go for the base, if we're just gonna go for the whole series, I guess, like the game itself, amazing.
I think, yeah, because I think they just added in the whole game.
Kind of weird they don't do that for the other games.
You own Watch Dogs Legion on Xbox?
Bought it.
Yeah. I know people didn't like it as much, and I'm like, I fucking love the game. I think it's stupidly funny that you can become like a grandma and just hack people's phones.
Yeah.
It's the funniest shit ever. Like, story-wise, it's not good, but gameplay-wise, it's the funniest shit ever. This grandma coming and walking like 2 miles per year. You're going to go get some milk. How dare you put Sekiro as only decent?
I barely played the game, and I suck at it. What do you expect?
I mean, you suck at all of the games.
More so at that one. It's a Souls game.
Is it Sekiro classified as one of the hardest
Yep.
Souls games?
Yep.
Yeah.
And about the game.
Shit, so did I.
Like I bought it, and it's tough. I'll be honest, I'm one of those people where it's like I legitimately want to actually install the easy mode mod just to play the game, just to have an enjoyment of the game. Because here's the thing, there are a lot of people, obviously, like if you don't play it originally in its hard mode, like its hardest like fashion, it's like the whole like, oh hey, your relief from beating these areas, that's the enjoyment of the game. It's like, I don't see it that way. I personally don't see that.
Quick on. Oh, actually, I saw 2 of the games you added.
What?
Real quick. Requiem,
Mm-hmm.
a fantastic game in my opinion. It was great.
Yeah.
There was few things that was a bit stupid, but in this sense also had stupid shit. Code Vein. I kinda actually fucking enjoy that game, even though it's a Souls game.
Yeah, I had some people recently who were playing it, and
Is that Persona 5 Royal or which Persona
Royal.
5 is that? Okay. Amazing game. You have Strikers, also amazing. Persona 5 Tactical is the one I do not really like. But it's mostly because like this is so much just talking and so little gameplay compared to the other ones.
you know what?
Oh, that's the first one. That one is no, that's not mid. The storyline in that game is great.
Yeah, no. I moved it to good. I moved it to good because honestly, I love.
Yeah, I was like
the fucking multiplayer.
the multiplayer.
I enjoyed.
Was decent early on,
And the only
like,
reason
it was good at the beginning.
Yeah, the only reason why I enjoyed
It was
it.
later.
I mean, for one, I actually enjoyed the time when me and you played the beta and killed everyone with shotguns from across the map. That was fun as hell. But
that shotgun was broken.
yeah, that's pretty funny. And I cannot stop praising the night vision levels, the night vision multiplayer in the original Modern Warfare. It's like, why did they ever get rid of it? It was so fucking good.
Oh no, Clyde is free. We need to lock him up again.
I mean, he'll just pay bail
I
if we
was
did
too
that.
quick on that one.
He'll just pay the bail though.
Not if we don't
You know, I
post
actually
bail.
wouldn't mind.
Oh, who said we're gonna lock him up in prison? We're just gonna lock him up.
Kind of implies a lot of things.
We're the jailer here. We don't like.
I'm gonna put this up there with the good old Mario Maker. It's better than Mario Maker. Okay, Mario Maker 2 has its points, but there are parts. It's only better because like it could. I don't know. It's good. It's better to a point, but the original was better in a lot of other ways too. It's a mixed bag. Untitled Goose Game, I have not played before. Heard it's fun. I want to play all the Luigi's Mansion games, so I'll do that. Now, the Outer Worlds. I actually think it's good. I think it's one of the good games, honestly.
Yeah, it's funny. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I'm not a big fan of.
I mean,
Really?
it has its problems, yes, but it's like I like the game in a sense. Like I think it's more the atmosphere of the game that I like. Like that's the thing that gets to me a lot in games, is atmosphere. And like music and atmosphere, it's like really ties me into a game, even if the mechanics are kind of shit. So it's like I don't know, it's like that alone can like really pull me in or really make me like a game more. Control. Decent. So far, it's decent. I'm not that big of a Control guy.
No, Control, yeah.
It's okay, but so far what I played, I need to play more of it because I want to get to Alan Wake 2, but it's like I've not really been wanting to play it. The Control, it's the game itself. It's like I haven't really wanted to, and I have to because it's Because Alan Wake 2 is a sequel to Control as well.
How much gigabyte do you take? Oh, 75. Holy fuck, you piece.
Death Stranding. Now, I've not played a ton of the game, but so far, I would put it in the great category.
Amazing game. It's an amazing game. I love
When
it.
I get to it, yeah.
It's so
I will say this
fucking
much.
Great.
There's at the very least one song that I cannot stop fucking listening to from the game. I just can't. Oh man, I can't stop it. Fallen Order. Put in the greats.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something that people might. I still think Fallen Order was better than Survivor.
Yeah, I can go with that.
Mostly because I feel like Survivor definitely went more into him than. Oh, hey, someone got banned.
I see that. I love how their message still pops up on my chat overlay, but it's like, you know.
Because I'm a mod, I see the same fucking message, and I'm like, that's funny.
Okay, I want to skip a few of these things. So
Also got a
Saints
friend
and
request.
Sinners. So far, I think it's good. It's not bad.
Which one?
Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, the VR game.
Ooh.
Half-Life Alex, I will also put in good. There it is.
I can't talk about those because I've not played them.
Somebody needs to get things for that. Pokemon Sword.
That and
It was good.
I cannot talk about that at
It
all.
was okay. It was good. Well,
Damn, you're gonna piss off everyone. No one actually thinks
Decent.
that the game was good.
decent.
No one.
I'm putting it back down
I
decent.
think what people didn't like. I think what people didn't like was how they fucking made it. Because they went like they tried to do something new, which didn't work. That's what I feel like they tried. I need to play the game, but yeah.
I want to play Superliminal. I do want to play that. Minecraft Dungeons. It's good. I'd say it deserves its good spot. It ain't that bad. It could be fun at times. It's not a game I would replay, but playing through the game, I think it was nice.
Did we beat it? We did beat it.
Yeah, we
did beat it.
I think.
Did we?
Wait. I think we gave up.
Did we?
I think we gave up. Ghost of Tsushima. I have played like the first mission and immediately was like, I need to play this, but I never get around to doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something.
So
amazing.
I'm going to put.
That game is amazing.
I'm going to put haven't played only because I want to play the first mission. And it's only because like after I played the first mission, I was like, I need to stop playing. This needs to be content.
But yeah, no. By the way, that game is amazing. Trust me.
Oh, I know.
I'm not saying it because it's my favorite game.
Hell. It's one of the times I've actually personally chose to play the game in sub.
Yeah, I think I played a little bit in English. I don't mind the English voice actors, but I feel like that game is meant to be played in Japanese.
Yeah. But it's like, what kind of annoys me is that even the Japanese dub, even that one doesn't have the lip sync correct. So it's funny.
Oh yeah, can you move Valorant real quick to doesn't gonna play and never gonna play and
yep,
the not gonna play and doesn't exist on your radar?
Well, if it didn't exist on my radar, I wouldn't move it. I do want to play Hades. I'll put this other Mario Party over there. Doom Eternal. Now, I cannot currently put it in amazing. I will put it in great. But I cannot say it is amazing. Not yet. And even still, I don't think I will.
I think you're great.
Grounded. Decent.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Grounded.
Like,
You are
okay.
grounded.
I call it great, and what do I get? I get grounded. The Last of Us Part 2. I know people say this and say it's a level game, but it's actually good.
I want to do it.
No, don't do it. Don't piss off people. How dare you piss off people? Oh.
I have yet to beat the game, and I'm working on it on my stream. But I'm getting there, and I do like it. It has a lot of faults, but
guys, he's never gonna finish the game because he's playing it on stream.
Yep. New Horizon, with Animal Crossing. Decent.
It's Animal Crossing.
It started off great, and it was a perfect time. Like, it came out at a perfect time, but eventually it lost its luster for me.
I mean, it was because like no one really plays it as much anymore. Yeah. In the same way.
People said to go back.
It came out
and play like New Leaf or play the GameCube one, but
Let me see. Have you skipped something? I feel like you skipped
main Avenger, like the Marvel Avengers game. That's a good
question. Is that the one that... Wait, which one is that? Is that the one that had live service and then they canceled? I would say decent. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, it had its fun moments. I think the online portion, or like the live service like event kind of thing, was kind of boring. But the story was nice. Well, I think it's a good spot for it. It could be really
it's a
fun.
great game.
It's still in progress of being made though, so you can't go nuts.
Crash Bandicoot.
Damn it! I was like, where did it go? There we go. I want to play it, but every time I go to think to buy it, it fucking costs too much.
Wait, let me check something. Hold on, let me check something. Game Pass.
For what?
It's on Game.
Shouldn't be.
It's on Game Pass. I thought it was on Game Pass.
No?
Deep Rock. Where's D? Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh. I thought you were talking about
Game
something else.
Pass.
I thought you were talking about Crash.
Yeah, is it? Oh, correct. No.
Funny thing, I think Insane Trilogy is on Game Pass.
What did you say was on Game Pass?
Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Like letter N, Sane Trilogy.
Crash. That is C. No, it's not. It might be on, but it's not on console.
Yeah. Guess when they added it because it was
They might have, but but the license might have run out.
It was recent. Oh. Connecting to chat.
Oh, that one is funny.
Alright. Ghost Runner, I will put that in there. I put a little bit of it, but not enough to really count it as playing it. Same with Legion.
I've not played it at all.
People told me Electrical is good. Genshin Impact.
Do not want to play.
So I
I mean,
played it.
that's a little bit harsh, but
I played it. I didn't like it.
it's not unplayable.
Fine. It's sufferable.
It's insufferable, but it's not unplayable.
Fine.
But I think you can do a lot of it free to play. I would say if it's unplayable, it's when it's like pay to do shit, or the whole fucking game doesn't fucking work when you start it. Yeah, Fall Guys was good for a bit, and then we just silently staring at him doing all the things.
Yeah, well, I figured I might as well just like go and drop a few things off and just make little comments every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, so if it's like just basic games, like is that
Yeah.
Super Mario U? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't care about your terms of service.
Wow. It's fucked up, man. How dare you not care about terms of service?
Oh, okay. So this game didn't have a single player mode. I want to see if it has a single player mode. Oh well. It's why I
A
don't
lot
play.
of I've not played and I want to. I played a Sly Cooper. Well, I played Sly Cooper like as a kid, but it's like I don't actually remember anything about it.
Play it again.
Warframe. I put it as mid because it's like it had a couple fun moments, but it's like I have not played it that much of it.
Are you telling me to install the the DLC for all stupid game?
What can I say?
Tell me the Kingdom Deliverance DLCs. Huh?
What can I say?
I would say it's perfect, amazing, but not perfect.
I mean,
Are you telling me to install shit I already installed? Stupid
what the fuck is
console.
Cookie Clicker on here?
If that isn't a dumb.
Spending a lot of time on this, but to be fair, it is 1,000+ games. I wish I could literally just like right click something and just like tell it to go somewhere.
Where's my horse? There you are. His name is Pebbles, apparently. I love that.
I actually really do want to
I
play
did
the
not
Deadpool
name
game.
the horse.
I do want to play that game. It sounds fun. Fucking Flappy Bird.
Okay, so if I run towards Summer Path, right, I'm confused.
Yes, which
Wait,
game
I
is
need to
this?
go south.
Oh, Dual Destinies. I have yet to get into that. Okay, well, I can't say. I haven't really gotten into the game yet. Oh, you missed it, but earlier apparently Char wants me to. Char's wanted me to play the investigations games with her.
The new one, the Miles games.
Yeah.
That's the Miles game. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, apparently I have to do all the voices, and I'm like,
No,
you got to do some work. and she basically just like, but I'm playing the game. Like, still.
Oh,
Some of the voice work. I
we need to
mean,
show our way to play.
I mean, she's fucking honestly way better at voicing than I am. I've heard some of her stuff. It's way fucking better than mine.
You're nice, Clyde.
No, I'm not
Oh,
ready yet.
Wrong way. Hold on, I need to turn my horse around. Is that what they said back in the day? Before they said turn the car around? I will turn the horse around?
Carriage. I'll turn the carriage around. Because mostly everybody sat in the carriage.
And they were like, if you shut up, I will turn the carriage around. Like, what the fuck? Like, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Honestly, I think kids back then,
I mean, yeah, but now these days, kids have a fucking tablet shoved in their face, so.
and then they're like, are we there yet? And it's like, no, we didn't even fucking leave yet. You just need to pack in everything. Like, are we there yet? Like,
I'm about to personally stop because there's too many fucking games on this damn list. It's just like, if I can like save, I think you can. I think there's a way to like save this to where I like, save the progress and I keep working on it later. Like, can I do that? Let me see.
I don't know.
It's save or download. So if I hit save, log in to save your tier list to your file or to your profile. That's for downloading the image. I guess I need to make a profile.
That would make sense, though.
All right, yeah. All right, hold on.
Yeah, just hide the screen while you do that, so you don't have to.
Save. Log in. Oh shit! Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna kill an innocent man.
Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Oh no, it saved it. Cool. Okay. How do I imagine? I imagine save will work that way.
I just stabbed a man for no reason.
Sounds like you. You are the stabbing McStabby.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I would never stab an innocent.
Of course you wouldn't. You're a nice guy like that.
Wow. That was a bit of an exaggeration.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna exaggerate that you would never do that, then
No, I would say I would never stab an innocent guy. I would never say I would stab a guy.
Games tier list. WIP. Save.
Yep.
I don't know if it's saving.
Nor
you
do
saving?
I.
You gonna save a little? Do a little something?
Do I have to?
I'd like you to save. That'd be nice.
No, I don't feel like it.
But come on, man. Oh, it's
No.
oh, I think it just saved. Okay, so
I'm
that's
so
it.
proud of you.
I still got more to use, but yeah.
Another guy that I'm definitely not gonna go up behind and stealthily.
Export image. Download.
You just need to let it happen, my good sir. It's all part of of God's plan. Poor guy just randomly having an act in the middle of the road. Which of course I am not the reason he had an accident. That would just be crazy. So, what's your plan? Wait, am I going the right way? I don't know if I go. Wait, there's a blacksmith down there. Someone texted me on Discord. Dare they? How dare they do terrorism? I mean, legal things. And now I got a tier list from Sol. That's a long fucking list. Quick question. Oh yeah, this is the. Oh shit! I almost ran into that shrine. I know how to drive a horse. You technically don't drive, you ride it. You know how to ride a horse. That can be said in many ways, and yeah. Shit, I think, oh, yeah, I'm turning left here. I am not good at steering out my horse. Well, remember where the blacksmith were? Wait, was that the guy that was outside? No, the blacksmith's not here. I'm first gonna go to the guy inside here. And now we're in the just chatting screen. And now he's bigger. Talk. Food, guys. I'm gonna steal his food. I'm hungry too. Should I go make noodles? No. Could go make noodles. I'm just here, guys. Just existing. Oh shit. Okay, now is there a bed here I could sleep in and save? No. Shit. I hate this game doesn't have a proper autosave. Only saves at critical moment. It's basically like Baldur's Gate saving autosave. Only saves at like important moments and at quests for this one. I think Baldur's Gate is worse like that though, because I don't think that one says when you complete a quest. But yeah, no, I think it's shit. Okay, so where is the? Okay, so let me see here. I'm all the way. Where am I on the map? I am somewhere. Am I at the bottom of the map? No. Oh, I'm up there.